Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Monday and happy President's Day. Glad you're with us tonight. We have 3 big hours live from Los Angeles, and we are so glad you're here, especially when we got a sale going on. We are deciding to really celebrate the finale of this big holiday weekend with not just big values, but an extra $50 off everything that you shop for tonight for the next 3 big hours. And it is going to be an incredible night. We've got so much brand new. We've got so many special pieces. We're going to start with the most patriotic pieces to celebrate the day, but also major top of the hours. Returning favorites are here. I'll tell you, this is quite the show. I think that the whole weekend has been leading up to this 3 hours here on this Monday, and I always do Monday markdowns, so you know it's going to be extra special tonight. So we've got gentlemen's pieces. We've got a couple of them. I've got a turquoise that we're going to revisit from the weekend. We also have a color change diaspora, so the guys are in for a treat, as well as the ladies who get to shop for, how about this? I do have a 1-carat diamond ring. We don't see those very often, so if you're looking for a 1-carat, we have a 1-carat round brilliant diamond ring in a beautiful, beautiful bridge mounting. Also have a very large tanzanite that is here. It's a 7-carat plus. It's a pear shape. It's gorgeous. It'll give you the red, white, and blue because, of course, the red flash, the blue wing, and the diamonds on the sides. Emerald is here. Drop earrings in sapphire. Also feeling very patriotic, and also even some really affordable gifting opportunities like styles that we see that are classics in the jewelry world, but the Journey style is here. We don't see it very often. We've done it with our big VS diamonds. They're amazing, so stay with us for that. And wheels galore. There's a wheel an hour, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And Mary, if you're out there looking for green tourmaline earrings, I've got some for Mary D out there. So Mary, if you're with me, just say the word, give us a call whenever you're ready to see those. And it's going to be an amazing, amazing show. So let's get ready to shop and save. And we're going to start off with something really, really cool. It's a new design. Actually, we have 2 really super patriotic items today that I thought we'd start with to celebrate the big holiday, right? And again, any requests you have, that's still welcome. So if there's something that you've been thinking about and you're going, you know what, I'd really like to get an extra $50 off. Well, again, that all wraps up and ends in about 3 hours. So you might as well call and get those requests in. We'll show you whatever it is we possibly can tonight. So let's get started with this item. This is brand new. It's a ring, and I am in love with the design because it's actually, yes, of course, the red, white, and blue, but it's also got this infinity design that's kind of weaving through a split shank. So it's almost like, if you look at it, there's almost 2 infinities going on because it's almost like the woven style that goes east to west, but also in the rubies and the diamonds, but then also the maybe more overt infinity design that's happening in the sapphires that's weaving through the rubies and the diamonds here as well. So 9822 is the item number on this one. It's a 1 only, and come on in early because these markdowns are happening before your $50 off. You get some exquisite markdowns first. So it's going to be a good night to shop and to save. And how about 18-karat solid gold? Here it is. 18-karat solid to start with a carat 20. We've totaled everything together in this ring. So that means the rubies, the sapphires, and the gorgeous diamonds are all going to be a carat 20 total here in your fabulous, fabulous ring. And they should be about even. So you figure you probably got right around 40 points of each stone, but they're all diamond cuts. They're all beautiful rounds. And are you ready for a big value? Happy President's Day. I hope you've had a wonderful holiday weekend. I hope you had a great resting, relaxing, extra day off here today. I hope everyone did. We're so excited to have this ring. Let me try it on for you so you can see what it looks like on, and then we're going to give you a major value. And come on in early because, you know, it's always the best way to go so you can snag those pieces you love before somebody else does. Boy, that is a beautiful, beautiful ring. Some of the most exquisite bright blues. I mean, classic blues there, and then your reds, they're just spot on, and then those bigger diamonds as well. Don't you love that design on? I mean, in a way, it's almost giving me like an overall butterfly vibe, but couldn't be better. I've got a major value. How about this? A $29.99 ring. Yeah, that's before it hit the Monday markdown scene here. And of course, whatever price you see on the air, it's going to be even less by $50. So that happens after you see the final low on the air. Your $50 is like an instant coupon you do at checkout with your operator. So how about instead of even $2,000 or $1,000, we start the show off so right with a $999 value right here, right now. And that'll be $949 at checkout if you'd like it. And what a beautiful ring that is. So huge value, only one. Let's see who's got it. Jess, you want it? All right, she's got it. Thank you so much. And actually, I'm going to go to the wheel here, and Tony, we're going to show another one that is not quite the same. This one may be a little bit more overt, and it's in a pendant. Love it. and this one is going to be wild. So this is truly, do I need to zoom back a little bit? I mean, just maybe a little bit. Just want you to see it up close because once again, the rubies, the diamonds, and the sapphires make an appearance. This is 9838, and that's going to be a beautiful, again, 18 karat again. We're seeing more of the 18 karat. I love this. And 78 points this time around in the rubies, the diamonds, and the blue sapphires. I'm going to show it on the hand here so you can see the size because that is impressive. There are even diamonds in the bail. And yes, it's a full necklace actually, so it's going to come with the chain. So you're going to get that as well. But USA, love it. How about this one for, and it's going to be as it is in the white gold here, so 9838, the odd number on the USA pendant, but we're going to throw in the chain. The chain is also going to be 18 karat gold. It's got a spring ring clasp and 18 inches in length, so you know where that stands. And sure enough, you can take it off that pendant and also put it on with other things if you want to. And we'll be about ready to show this on the neckline right after this. But the again, total weight is 78 points. So sapphires, rubies, diamonds together is 78 points here in the 18 karat solid gold, and we're ready. One more time on the hand, then we'll take it on over to the neckline. You'll see it there, but look at that. It's a really great look, isn't it? And then we'll go over to the neckline. The ring is still on because that one's already gone, but just wanted to show you how they work together. And then we'll show it on the neckline. Here it is. So you can see what that's going to be all about. And we've got one and one alone, and we're going to get it under $1,000 and not even $999, but actually it's only going to be $888 if you'd like this one too. So I like how the size and the scale is a bit larger because that way you can really see it. You know, it's when you do each and every letter in a different color of pave like this with the rubies and the diamonds and the sapphires, I like that it's a bit oversized. Not so much so that it's tough to wear or anything like that, still everyday wearable, but I love that you can really read it from, you know, a good distance away. So that is $888, only one, and of course it's going to be $838 at checkout with our extra $50 off. So let me know who's got this one. That's a one only, and again, chain included, and even the chain is done in the 18 karat white gold. So that's a really nice chain that oftentimes would go for $888 all by itself. So huge value there to get your rubies and your sapphires and your diamonds as well. So we'll go right back on over to the hand, and then we'll see who's got it. Jess, who got your ring there? Hi, Bonnie. Thank you so much. I will take it off, Bonnie. I know, just haven't had a chance to take that one off yet, but that one is, the ring is gone. The pendant / necklace is still here, and we're going to keep on moving because we got a lot to get to. So we have a really, really special, one of my favorite buys of the night is coming up right now, and I want to start with it, but you know what? We had to start with the patriotic pieces, and the necklace is still here, so call me if you'd like it. And then I want to show you this one now. Forgive the way it sits here because this is one of the most cool, complex setting styles because it's really meant to be on the hand, which you'll see, but I wanted you to know there's a moving part that's almost like this bee design that's on the base, and that's hinged. That's like a charm attached to your ring. But then you have 6978. It is our last one, and this is one of those classic examples where I wish I had an unlimited quantity or at least like 25 of them to offer to you tonight, but this is going to be our only one, and that is because this price tag is so ridiculously low. It's 1.5 carats just on the Sleeping Beauty round turquoise in the middle, but then you get the diamond weight at 1.16 carat. Now, again, that piece you see sitting at the base of the wheel right now, that is going to be a separate charm. When I say separate, it just means that it moves independently. It doesn't come off the piece, but it's going to have this great length and drop. It's almost like, imagine your ring was wearing its own jewelry. Imagine your ring had a pendant on. That's kind of what this looks like. So really that's designed to drape down the finger, but it's still really wearable and still really beautiful and not in any way. I thought when I first saw these charm styles that we developed, I thought, that could be a little tricky to wear, or maybe it's going to be complicated, or maybe it's uncomfortable. Not at all. I found that these are really, they sit perfectly and they're made in such a way where that was a huge, huge thought into the design process so that it would be comfortable and wearable and all those things that we need it to be. So wait till you see it on the hand to really understand the drape, but that's the carat weight. Get ready for a mega, mega, mega value. Take a look at it. We've got only one, and it's in the white gold only, so that will stay. It used to be $39.99. If I lift it, you can see how that's going to already give you, there's like a butterfly at the top, so maybe that's the, you know, kind of critter style with the bee that's draping from there, and then all these like florals. It looks like a beautiful garden or a floral bouquet of diamonds around it. Let me try it on really quickly here for you. One only white gold, supposed to be $39.99. It's a far cry from that. And do you see how, I love it. It just really is just so unique how the side to side almost looks like an antique. But again, this is your own See how that's actually, again, attached with an O-ring, so it's going to have some movement independent of the ring itself. But doesn't, you know, again, when we're wearing a ring, it's kind of gravity is keeping that right where it should be. And it's not even $29.99 or $19.99. Get a load of those carat weights, because that's where it's going to be really astounding how low we're bringing it right now, because it's only going to be actually $999 with a $50 extra off. So $949. Just leave it in the white gold. We're going to size it for you so it'll fit anywhere. So if you're thinking, oh, that's a bigger ring, maybe you want to wear it here or here, middle finger or forefinger, that would work as well. So that is $9.99. Got to stay as it is in that white gold. But again, beautiful value there for turquoise and a whole lot of diamonds at a carat 16. And we have a new Amolite necklace coming up next. So I'm going to try to give you on sale events like this, where we're going to be moving through a lot of jewelry, showing you a lot of great pieces. I'm going to try to give you at least a verbal heads up of what's coming up, so you know, and that way when you hear something you might like, you know to get on those phone lines ready to go. So that'll be $949. Somebody's got to grab that. That's a really important piece there, and we'll show it one more time up close so you can see all that detail. And like I said, I'll just make sure we keep on moving so we can show you as much of the jewelry and as much of the inventory as we possibly can in 3 hours. So Amolite necklace is next. It's 9812. Call me on this one. I'm just going to keep on going. That's still here. And I've had a lot of questions today all day. Been very busy on email and social, just answering questions about a lot of the pieces from the weekend that are already gone. So make sure you dial in early, because of course this is the only day of the sale, and it's going to be item number 9812 this time around with a first actually of its kind Amolite necklace. This one is that beautiful bezel set. So we took the freeform Amolite, which is concentrated in blues and greens. Of course, this is that gem that is from the ammonite, which is that sea creature that is from the prehistoric era. So we're talking about a stone with some history, and it's actually a $595 fancy cut. This is also 18 karat solid gold. So we're seeing yet again 18 karat yellow gold here. Great lobster claw clasp. It is adjustable on this necklace, since it is an entire necklace, meaning not a pendant on a chain that you can take off and put your own chain on. We want to give you the adjustability. Here's what it looks like from afar, and you can really see those bright neon vibrant greens that come through. This is going to be 18K, but we did give you 2 links to choose from. So you've got here, you can see you've got a little bit of extra 16 and 18 there as well. And we're going to make it really, really, really affordable for you. I mean, look at that just as it moves ever so gently there. You can see how it just is like a hologram, how it tends to change color from the blues and the greens. And we'll try it on for you as well. But get ready, because it's an entire necklace and it's going to be affordable. I promise you that. And as we get ready, oh my goodness, look at that from a distance, even lower light over here. And look at now the shine that that stone is giving. And again, very large at $595. And we're going to make it so affordable. I was going to do $999. Let's see if we can't get this one at home as well. Haven't seen anything in an Amolite necklace before. We've had pendants here and there, but never in a fully attached kind of a station style east-west set necklace like this. But you know what I'm going to do just to make sure it goes really, really quickly? Let's see if anybody wants it. We're going to try something. I am giving you major markdowns before your $50 extra off, and that is going to include right here, right now, where that's already a value. $9.99, sure. 18 karat solid gold, I think that'll work. But here's the deal. If you'd like it, and just to show you what we have in store for you all throughout the night, this is not even going to be, and yes, I'm going to bring it up close here, it's not even going to be close. An 18 karat solid gold. I'm going to make this $499 only. One caller gets it. It'll be $449 at checkout. And this will show you a little bit more of what we got in store for you all night long. So that's going to be our one and only piece there. Call in early. I know we have some Amolite fanatics. Brenda, if you're watching in Wisconsin, I know she just emailed me about an hour ago. Brenda, I know you love your Amolites. I don't know if you have a necklace yet. You would love this. So anyway, we'll see who's got it. $449 at checkout. We're going to keep on moving. And next is a golden pearl that we're going to bring you. We have been selling out of everything in pearls lately. Let's bring you the golden pearl 9632 coming up next. Sounds like this one. Well, it should be gone. So let's just keep moving. I'll go ahead and show you the pearl, because we have a great style here. This is really cool. It's like a almost like a door knocker style, and it looks almost like a lock. The way this is done, I was hoping it would sit, but the weight of it kind of brings it forward here. I'll give it a little bit of help here. This is a natural golden South Sea pearl. And again, guys, I'm going to keep moving throughout the show. It's been a while since I've been able to do a sales show with you guys, and so I'm ready to rock and roll. And there's nothing I love more than shopping, but there's nothing I love more than shopping on sale. So we're going to show you as many hundreds of pieces as we possibly can in this next few hours. Did you get the fabulous Ammonite necklace is gone. Congratulations. So I'm just going to keep on going. It just means I'm also waiting for you to call and ask about those pieces that you may wonder are still here. Well, call us and ask. Like example, the turquoise ring is still here, and the USA necklace is still here. So go figure. Now the golden pearl. Get ready. Come on in early. You got to do that. Yes, Jess, go ahead. Take a look at this golden pearl. And yeah, go ahead. Oh, not the Ammonite. So the Ammonite. Oh, you've got the Ammonite. Spencer's got the Ammonite. Jess has got the Sleeping Beauty. Wonderful. And this pearl is 13 millimeters in a natural golden South Sea pearl. And so that's really well done. And then we have, look at this, the beautiful diamond pave. It's 5 points in diamonds. It's going to stay in the yellow gold only. So now the only piece available is the USA necklace. So keep that in mind. And then here we go. Looking at this one so you can see it. It's actually solid in the back too. So if you wanted to reverse it, you could. That's a good size 13 millimeter golden pearl. This is what I mean by door knocker style. So that bail, yes. Yes, it is. Completely just a classic shank in the back. So the turquoise was true to size, yes. Let me try this on the hand so you get a little size perspective here. And we will see who's got it because you know how things are going. This is going to be all night. It's going to be a rapid fire kind of show. We're going to have amazing, amazing values all night long. Supposed to be $12.99. I'll try to give you where they should be, which are going to make a lot of sense. $12.99 all day. For something like this, we're actually doing better than that and by a mile. So like I said, I get the full authority to take the prices down before your extra $50 off happens, and that's the beauty of it. We're going to take this over the neckline, show you how that 1 inch translates from the more across the room, and then just a reminder, you're going to put your favorite yellow gold chain right on through it since this is yellow gold only, but doesn't it almost look like a lock and key kind of design? We've not seen that. I love how it modernizes the pearl. Pearls are oftentimes, the pearls in general are sophisticated gems, but love that this kind of modernizes the whole look, gives it a contemporary feel. I'm going to take it way lower than $1,000 or even $9.99. Let's go back close up. Spencer, who got the Ammonite? Thank you, Lori. Congratulations on that Ammonite necklace. Well done. And here we go. I'm going to make it less than $9.99 or $8.88 or $7.77. Let's make it only $699, which will get it out for $649 when you actually check out. So only one on that golden pearl. Pretty much everything I will have for you is a one-of-a-kind today. Maybe, oh, the diamond ring is an exception. We have our widest diamond band. It's our wide 2-carat 97 diamond band. We also have, I do have one more patriotic piece. I have actual stars done in the red, white, and blue. So I know we have those. And then we have aqua and beautiful coral. And we've got the prettiest color change diaspora I've seen in the cutting, and we perfectly customized the right setting for it, so I'm looking forward to that. But $6.99 turns into $6.49 on our golden South Sea pearl. And look at that, perfectly round, smooth knacker all the way around. It's amazing. So we'll have just a quick look at that, and then we'll see who's got it. And then I did bring out some museum pieces as well. We've got big tanzanite earring drops. I've got earrings that are pear shapes. Also have a very large 20-carat plus tanzanite with orange diamonds, and also a brand new Asher cut pink diaspora is here. Wait till you see that mounting. And we have new aqua. I've got to get to this diaspora coming up. It's so attractive. We also have wheels, and the first wheel's coming up in about 10 minutes. So let's see who's got the pearl. I hope that one's gone. Should be on its way. Maybe Jason has that one. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about this, because this is where, when we get to custom design, it's what I so appreciate. And again, if you ever go out there and customize jewelry yourself, it can be very, very pricey to do it. Well, it's nice to have TVON in your corner to be able to do pieces like this for you. Did you get the pearl? So, thank you. So Jason's caller got the pearl, so the pearl's gone. So again, the only thing left so far from our first 18 minutes is the USA necklace, so keep that in mind. This pendant, though, sometimes, a lot of times, jewelry is inspired by whether it's just something in life or something in nature inspired. We oftentimes here, because we select such specialty stones that we curate or bring out of a vault, a lot of times it's actually the gemstone itself that is going to be the inspiration behind the design itself. That's exactly what's happening here. This is a color-changing diaspora pendant, first of all. A lot of you have rings already and love your rings, but we're about to show you a higher-end example of a diaspora that is so stunning because of the cutting of it. It's a large size too. This is why it was in a vault and a private collection. It's a larger size. It's a 9-carat 22, but it's also about the most distinctive and really defined radiant cut I've ever seen. It's an elongated stone as well. So radiant cuts are oftentimes more the proportion of an emerald cut. This is super elongated. It's got those really defined radiant cuts, so you're gonna have a little bit more depth to that radiant faceting that we love, which typically goes like a little bow tie. And that is exactly why this is designed the way it is. the bail is actually going to replicate the cutting of the stone. Let's take a look at it together. I cannot say enough about this. When we do have diaspores like this, they go anyways. But the fact is that this is the beauty of the cutting, the great size. It's item number 9755. I mean, really beautiful, right? And we're showing it, obviously sideways here so you can get in and look closely at it. Wait till you see it with the bail up top with the yellow diamond pave. It's a 922 stone. And off the radiant cut, yes, they're always gold and greens in these diaspores, and they change color to a beautiful rosy pink, but you also see in this radiant cut blues and purple elements. Isn't that fascinating? So really pretty and to match the little bow tie. It's like a little vertical bow tie at the top that is your bail. So it's 13 points in yellow diamonds. It's in the yellow gold only. We'll show you the back and the basket here as well. And then we'll show it to you on the hand. And yes, it's going to be, oh my goodness, you're going to love this price tag. It's really wild. This is one that should be a lot of money, and it's not. I mean, I'm talking like $49.99 would be an all-day, everyday price tag. We're going to do so much better than that. Here's your length. I just love when we can customize pieces like this. And the stone, now you're really seeing the blues, aren't you? It's fascinating. Very few of the diaspores out of Turkey give us that blue element. And then remember, we're not even seeing everything that this stone gives us because the other element is being a color changing stone. It also gives us a pink color when it's actually in the incandescent light. So that's what it looks like from a distance. Obviously, the length of it is going to be determined by the chain you put it on, but it's got that really gorgeous flash that you see how it lights up in different segments. That's part of the beauty of a radiant cut. And it's supposed to be $49.99. We're going to do a lot better for you. It's brand new tonight. So excited to have a nearly 9.5 carat stone in something as exquisite as this is. And by the way, there are essentially two bails I just want to show you here. There are essentially two places. If you wanted to put your chain a little lower, you can. If you want to put a little higher, you can. So just another little example of just those little elements we do to make it extra special and give you some versatility in how you choose to wear it. But it's not even $39.99 or $29.99. We're going to make it a lot better than that. We've got, yikes, just one, and it's going to fly. So this is really, really special, and yet it's not even $2,500 for a 9 carat plus. Amazing. We're going to make it even better for you. It is only $2,399 instead, and that will get it a very, very quick home, no doubt about it. So a really cool piece there, and $23.99. So one caller only. That is a matter of moments till that one goes. We also have a really high-end museum grade emerald that's coming up. It's going to be, oh my goodness, it's stunning. It's 4 carats plus, so really important stone. Big aqua here. Tahitian pearl pendant as well. Coral pendant is here. So a lot to get to throughout the show. Let me know if you like that one at $23.99. We're going to get to something super affordable here as well. And we even have some returning favorites like our raindrop hoops that we are going to bring. I do want to get to a quick wheel here to start this fabulous night of really big values. Well, it's all about, and I'm going to start with the cat's eye alexandrite, and we're going to go from there. And let me tell you, these are the values all night long. Well, we only have about 2 hours and 38 minutes left. Of $50 off everything. Could be something you've thought about from before, something you've thought about from the weekend. We've got pieces that are still available from the last few days. So anything at all, take that extra, right? A good idea to take the extra discount you have. And when it comes to wheels, like what we're about to see 5 incredible rings. And I know this might be daunting when we tell you that it's starting with the cat's eye alexandrite. And I think a lot of people have realized we've been bringing some cat's eye alexandrites in the last few days. They've been flying. I think we're understanding how rare this is. Take a look at how we start with this new one that is coming up. And yet, this is not going to be the wheel for the faint of heart because they're all exotics, really. And we're going to start there and then build around that and include, look at this, a really important purple sapphire with a lot of blues. You see the bright, that's a neon purple color. We also have, there it is, green tourmaline. Boy, at the end of the show yesterday, we had a lot of people fighting over some green tourmalines. This is a green tourmaline. It's not too dark, so that's really, really important. We don't want those green tourmalines, those verdolites, to become too dark where they look like onyx. And then we have this diamond ring, which does look almost like a crown if you face it the other way. I want you to see the diamonds upright, though, as well as you can. And we also have a fire opal, so bring in the heat here. So all we've got are 5 rings, one of a kinds. I got gold color change opportunities for you on everything. That includes, I'm a little surprised that the diamond ring, are we even changing that one? Because we usually don't. No, that one does stay in white gold. All right, so that one stays in the white gold. Everything else can be changed. So this is the one that, by the way, I would encourage you to think about wearing that as a ring guard of sorts, because you can do that. You can pop, you see the one flat side it has? You could put that on next to something else And you could suddenly have a really cool, almost like you're adding a crown. We already added a pendant to a ring, right? Where we had that turquoise with the charm, almost like a pendant on your ring. This is where you could add that ring, stack it up, and almost like you're adding a crown to whatever ring you already have. If you have something with a band or a flush side to it, that can stack next to it and be a beautiful set that you can create. Or one day you choose to, one day you choose not to. It's totally up to you, but anything on this wheel is going to be one crazy price. They are all an extra $50 off. Wherever the price goes, it goes down further than that. So use that instantaneous coupon that we love and get ready, because even the Alexandrite, that's not a small stone. That's a carat 39. Cat's eye, Alexandrite. 2 phenomenas, 1 stone, really rare. Also the fire opal, beautiful mounting on that one. We've got a sapphire, super, super rare sapphire. That's that ultimate neon purple, blue, red. It's got everything going on. And that's in the Stardust mounting. We've got the green tourmaline. And also, let's not forget about that diamond ring, one only there. So we're changing gold color and everything but the all diamond ring. You get your size. You get them shipped to you for free. All those extras, I say, because with all the number of new shoppers we have recently, this is a good night to start your shopping if you are also new, because you're getting that extra discount. Discounts on top of discounts, no less. So take a look at this. Anything you want on this wheel, they're going to go, and fast. So dial in early. Give me a call. Do you have a favorite already? And people need to know that around here, it's really, really, really important to dial as soon as you possibly can. That is always going to be the best way to go here. Always going to be the smarter way to go. Make sure you're on the phone lines as quickly as you can, because they're not even going to be $19.99 is incredible. We're going a lot lower than that. And we have nobody on the phone lines yet, so it's wide open for you to be first come, first served here and put yourself right at the front of the line, because they're not even going to be $999. Already that cat's eye sitting up there with that amount of gold and diamonds should never be. You know that, I know that. But like I said, on a big holiday weekend finale, we have got carte blanche to do every discount in the book and then some, to make sure that we bring them all the way down and get you the best value ever. And we're starting to get busy. No surprise there. These are one only. So again, when they're gone, they're gone. People know it's important to dial in early around here. Do it. And these are not even going to be $949 or even $900. They should be, Brenda. Yeah, I don't know if they're here to show, but yeah, they should be available. I can see if we have them. You know what I'll do? Let's go even lower than $949. Yeah. That already makes them under $900 with your discount. Let's keep on going. And again, dial early. These are one of a kinds. They're not going to last. They're not going to sit here. We're so busy, but you know how important it is. You can make sure you win. And that is a nice way to go when you know that on a day like today, you know you're getting better values than even you're typically seeing here on this show. So there shouldn't be anything holding you back from dialing in early and being ready to go, because the values are going to make you very, very happy. And they're not even $949. They're not even $899. We're going even lower. This is your chance. Pick them up. They're $888 a piece. Plus $50 off, $838 at checkout. Which one do you like? Sure, which one? You got it. White diamond ring first, and then Jess, which one for you? Cat's eye coming up next. You got it. Here's the white diamond ring all by itself. This one has a diamond weight. Oh, and by the way, 8596. It's 18 karat gold. It's got 25 points in baguettes, 26 points in the rounds, so over a half carat. 51 points total weight on this one in the white gold only. That's the one that stays. See what I mean about adding something to it or wear it all by itself? It's up to you. So, Jason, is that one still available? Okay, so the cat's eye is coming up next here. Diamond ring is still here. Here's the cat's eye for you, Jess. That's going to be item number 9262. Take a look at that. That's going to be the cat's eye. And it's 139. Cat's eye Alexandrite. So 2 phenomenas in one, 43 points in diamonds as well. Nathan, do you want this one? Okay, it's a carat 39, cat's eye Alexandrite with 43 points in diamonds. Yes, Jess. Sure I can. Middle finger, you got it. No problem. It's a 7. That's no problem. Take a look. There it is on the middle finger. So that's what it looks like over there. Definitely, yeah, that one's gone. Congratulations. And then who would like to see or know anything about the rest of the wheel here before we go? Last call on this assortment, and that will be that. So final call. Actually, what I'm going to do is move this one in. We're not leaving them here, guys, so make sure you dial in on whichever one you like. I love this purple sapphire. That's exotic. Again, very, very high-end clarity and color in a round cut. You've got this diamond ring over a half carat in diamonds there. Your fire opal and solid gold. Here's your green tourmaline. That is a very special color of green tourmaline. It's got ever so slight a hint of blue to it as well, which is nice. And then it's very clean, which we know tourmalines usually struggle with their clarity. So when you get clarity like that, it's usually an extra expense. Not at $838, it's not. Joyce, would you be able to check if we have some Ammonite drop earrings? They were here a few weeks ago, Ammonite drop earrings. I think they were pear shapes or ovals, and they were like a little lever back, and we'll see if we have them for you. Yeah, Brenda, I'm checking to see if we have them to show. Otherwise, you can call in and order them if you've got the item number, and I think you do. So 888 turns into 838, and those four, we're going to leave 4 of them here at 838. All right, coming up. And guys, these are last call, so anything you need on that wheel, make sure you know the cat's eye's gone. That was what everybody wanted, so it seems like that happened so nice. Yes. Sapphire, yeah, any of these can be changed now except for the diamond ring. So remember what I said earlier about, changing gold on any of them. So if you want this one, because I don't like the rose gold either. I mean, that's just I don't like it either. So I'm with you on that. I would change it. I would do it in white gold too, Spencer. Let me try it on for you. It's right now is a pinky ring size. It's just a smaller size right now, 9539. That's what it looks like on, but we're going to size it and change the gold color for you. So Spencer, if you'd like it, 9539 is the 46-point vivid purple sapphire, 49 points in the diamonds as well, that are diamonds that are burnished into the sides of that band. So really, really cool ring. And that's what we have now dubbed the Stardust mounting. Jess, who got your cat's eye? Hi. Oh, really? Did she? I think I remember it. Yeah, Sandra. Well, oh my goodness. Well, adding to the collection of her alexandrites, she just got the cat's eye, and she already received an alexandrite, and she loves it. Well, thank you so much, Sandra. Enjoy. You've got the sapphire? All right. Congratulations. Sapphire gone. 9539. Yes. Yes, let's go with the tourmaline next. Tourmaline's going to be item number 8793, and that one also can be changed. I like it in the yellow this time around, but hey, if you want to change it up, you can, and that's a big size. 263 on the emerald cut and 20 points in diamonds right there as like an hourglass of diamonds on the sides, and then a slightly concave band. It looks like it's just kind of pressed in, but still really smooth. All right, so Brenda, in Wisconsin, I do not have the Ammonite earrings to show, but we can place an order for you if you want to. So you can place an order with an operator if you've got the item number, and they're just not here to show, unfortunately. So Jess has got the tourmaline. We have 2 left now, the diamond ring and the fire opal. So those are our last 2. I'll zoom in a little bit for you, and then we'll see who's got them. Congratulations if you do. Coming up next, we're going to be moving on. We got a lot to show you, and well done on the sapphire, well done on the tourmaline. Thank you, thank you. And again, Mary D, if you're out there, we brought out some green tourmaline earrings for you. So speaking of green tourmaline that just went out the door, we'll have 2 more wheels throughout the show. So lots of wheels. It's a great way to clear out a lot of jewelry in a light amount of time. So we like to do those on these big holiday weekends. Plus we have aqua. Do you want to see a pretty aqua? A really pretty aqua in a spectacular round. Well, that's what we've got. You've got to see this. It's going to blow you away. It's item number 9797. Yes. Sure. Who's this for? Elizabeth. Take a look at this on. Get ready. Get the camera ready, Elizabeth. Here it is on the hand one more time. She's going to take a picture of it. It'll be with you in a matter of days. We'll have it sized and shipped likely tomorrow. So did she leave it in the yellow gold, by the way? Yes, perfect. Thank you. So Elizabeth, there it is. There's your ring. Well done. Congratulations. Wow. And may even look prettier in person. I can't get over that. So stunning. All right. Well done, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Let's keep on moving. Got a lot to do. We got the big aqua. I just have to tell you something about this, because this is not going to be the kind of piece that sticks around here tonight. We have an aqua. It's around. I don't know, guys. I've had blue diamonds here, and blue diamonds are really, really rare, and they were smaller stones. This looks for the world like it is a blue diamond, but it's a Sierra Santa Maria aqua, which is really important in its own right, so you're not giving up too much here. It's set in this wide dome style, which would have been great on its own, just in diamonds, 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 and more diamonds, but we have perched this big aqua right up top in the center. It is spectacular. Get ready. Only one, and I love the way this has almost 2 carats in diamonds. It's in the white gold now. If you need to change it, no problem, but come on in early, because I know this is a lot of buildup, but you have to see this ring. And the second you do, try to get your bearings and get your wits about you to dial in, because it will not stick around. That's for sure. And it's well priced. I was fully expecting this to be $8,000 or $9,000. That's what it should be. It's not going to be. Take a look at this. I mean, real. I cannot get enough of this ring. That's hot. That ring is everything. Oh, does it not look like a blue diamond? Yeah. I mean, this is, you know what else is important about this round? And I was waiting to see it on camera first before I made this judgment, but I was right, because everything in my being told me we were looking at a diamond cut as opposed to a Portuguese cut, and that is correct. And that is why there is such an insane amount of intensity and brilliance and sparkle to this stone. It's because it's not, and Portuguese cutting is really gorgeous, don't get me wrong, and it's going to allow for a lot of sparkle in its own right. This is just glittering more so than you can imagine thanks to that cutting. I am so crazy about this. It's 4 carats 92 and around. It has a carat 87 in diamonds. It's going to have that full finished under gallery, so it's a bigger ring, yes, but don't be scared because it's bigger. Yeah, it's going to be comfortable. You're never going to want to take this ring off. Let's take a look at it. And somebody tonight is going to own this in a matter of moments because it's so well priced. On top of that, thank goodness it's on this sale event, because otherwise I think $79.99 would be where it stays. We're going to, oh, really? I mean, you want to, guys, I promise you I did not even look at this. There it is. $79.99. See, you get to be here 7 years and you're going to understand. Yeah, you know, that's where it should be. All I'm focused on is the sale event price I'm going to give you right now. And this will fly. There's obviously only one. Let's walk you through it here, show you the sides, show you the inside, and then try it on. But this is a wow. And this is why you're here. And look at the side profile so that when you see it from the side, you still see nothing but diamonds. And that side, nothing but diamonds. And every which direction, I mean, really, oh, this is amazing. I'm going to try it on, and then we're reducing the price by a mile. All you have to do is dial in. I mean, this is really rocking. You get the best of color, Sierra Santa Maria. They can be $60,000, $70,000 a carat. You get all that diamond weight. I mean, the 360 degrees all the way around, every single angle. I mean, it just doesn't stop glittering. That stone, that's why it looks like a blue diamond. And we have nobody on the phone lines. Probably a lot to do with that $79.99 price tag, am I right? It's not going to be $79.99. I told you, we are bringing these down to all-time lows. They've got to go. They will go. This is one only. It can be changed. So if you want yellow gold, I wouldn't. I mean, the backdrop of white gold, perfection in the aqua, if you ask me, I would leave it just as it is. I think you are looking at the perfect piece in every way. We just need to make it the perfect size for you. Whatever size that is, you got it, free of charge. Get it to your door, that's free too. It's not even close to $79, $69, $59, $49.99. This is a big discount already. I'm going to keep on going. Somebody needs to have this right away, and I want to make the price just so right that you don't even have to think twice about it. You're just jumping on the phone lines and saying a big old resounding yes, because you know what a great value it is, and because you got to have it, because you know there's only one like it. And we've been standing here selling Sierra Santa Marias off and on for years and years and years. Never have I had a stone that looks like this does. And the fact that it's going even less than $49 or $39.99, this gets really crazy. Take a look. I know it'll sell at that price. Yeah, we're going even lower. So before you say yes to $39.99, let me save you a bundle more, and we'll make it even better than $39, $38, $37, $36, $35.99. It gets better. We're going to blow it out right now. I'm going to make it $3,499. It'll make it $34.49 at checkout. Yes, are you okay? So we're verifying right now. See who's got it. Oh my goodness, what a stone, what a ring, and for almost 2 carats in diamonds as well to get around it every which way. That is just so becoming, isn't it? A great, great look. And again, get requests in if you have. We haven't had any requests yet. So there you go. Usually on a sale event day like this, when we've got that extra additional discount, usually we're getting a lot of requests in. But again, for those of you that are just starting to tune in and going, oh my gosh, it's Monday. We got Monday Night Markdown and it's President's Day. We're making you an extra deal on everything. So I do have a slightly smaller aqua too. If you want an aqua that's going to be a little bit more affordable, we have a 234. So I'll just put that back to back. Let me know who's got this. Are you really leaving it for me, you guys? That is such a stunning piece. And next month's birthstone, and next month is here in a matter of like 8 days. I mean, really? Is that crazy? In a week, it's going to be March. I mean, that's hard to believe, but here we go. So that is the March birthstone, which is why I mention it. So let's show you the slightly smaller version that is an oval. This will be 234 in size. Same color, just different cutting here, but the double halo as well. 6145 is the 234 carat weight, and that will have 88 points in diamonds. Not bad. Still getting that double halo classic there. Still have a great look with the double halo. See, that first row starts a little smaller, then they get even bigger. And then you've got that split shank on the sides. That's our 234 with 88 points in diamonds, and we are going to make 6145 very, very affordable so that you can get an aqua one way or the other. If it's not the round, or if that was just too much diamond weight, then we've got this option, which is also very classic here with that 234. And we've got, you know what, $29.99 is still too steep for today. What'd you pick up? Oh, did she? The Amolites? Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Isn't Brenda sweet? She is. All right, so let's do even better than even, you know what, not even $19.99. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks for shopping. I'll tell you what, we'll just make this really simple and easy. And Brenda got the pleasure of talking to Jason, who's new. Just started yesterday taking calls. So if you get the pleasure of talking to Jason, welcome him to the TVON fam. And Nathan, you're pretty much new, right? You're back after a while. So Nathan, you're kind of, no? He's, I don't know, he's in his own world. Nathan, were you off for a little while, right? But you're back. So welcome back to you. It's just, not sure he knows he's back, but he's back. Anyway, let's go and blow this out. We'll make it $15.99 first caller. That way everyone gets an aqua. Where you been? What you been doing? You been on vacation?
No, I had finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
I think I did pretty well.
Okay, good. Yeah. Aced them?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. We insist on perfection around here, you know, right? Yeah, okay, good. All right. So let's get to our journey style. We've got a journey style pendant coming up. We also have a really cool gents ring. It's turquoise. Loving that. And then we've got, do you guys want to see the patriotic star earrings? We have some lever backs that have stars with rubies, sapphires, and diamonds. So we'll see that as well. And the big emerald, the big 4 carat 30, that's come out to play. Look at this one. Hello. That's a nice stone, do you think, right? In the same family, beryl, aqua, and emerald, all part of that same beryl family. Just a quick heads up on beryl, just because we want to make sure that you know what the deal is with beryl. We've got an actual debut coming up. We haven't, and it's like maybe the most monumental debut because it's not just something that's returning, like Nathan, you know, returning and back. It's actually something that is a debut. On Sunday, that would be the 26th, I think. On Sunday, we're going to see a debut. So I'm telling you, I'm going to try to give as much advance notice as possible so that you are aware, so you don't miss it, because it's all happening on one day. It's all happening probably in about 10 minutes on one day. We're actually going to premiere Red Beryl on this show on Sunday morning. So I'm letting you know if you need to mark those calendars, or, you know, maybe even just, you know, schedule that brunch for maybe the week after or whatever it is that you got going on Sunday. We have had years and years and years of requests for them. It's our first time bringing them. We obviously had to wait till we get the quality and the value, being one of the most exotic stones in the world. It's not exactly inexpensive. So we had to work and work and work and work. This is basically 6-7 years in the making. So it is Sunday that they will be here, the entire collection in jewelry for you guys. So just wanted to give you a heads up, just speaking of fabulous beryls, since we're looking at aquas and we have that great emerald today, just want to make sure you know that is this coming Sunday. So make sure you're with us for that. It'll be an incredible, incredible day, and I'm looking forward to it. So here's what we're going to do next. Before we get into the journey style, I actually had this over the weekend briefly. But I know sometimes, you know, the weekend audience and the weekday audience, they can be a little bit different. So I really wanted you to see it because I still think it's one of our best values. However, tonight it gets to be a better value because it's an extra $50 off, as everything you shop for is. So let's take a look at this one. We've got item number 8531 coming up right now. This can be men's or ladies. It's that large oversized quilted design band with the turquoise in the middle, and it's 8531. And it's a round carat and a half. This is kind of like equivalent to that lady's ring we had earlier with the charm design, because this also has same size, same cut. So maybe it's even the makings of his and her set perhaps. But this is really well done with the 48 points of larger diamonds. Now, it's all quilted style, mirror finishing on the sides. It's got a full finished under gallery as well. You can see even the depth of the gold and the width of the gold through the back. The most narrow point is not that narrow. So you're getting a lot of gold weight here. There's white, yellow, and rose available to you. This is one of those buys where maybe in the evenings we've got more of the guys watching, or maybe just, again, you've been thinking about it since you saw it debut. Here's what it looks like on the hand. So you can see size-wise, it's a bigger ring. You might see this price and wonder what gives. How on earth could something this magnitude, this size, with almost a half carat and bigger diamonds and the big turquoise, how could it possibly be this low? And it's about to go lower. So get ready, because it's not even going to be that $39.99, and gents rings require a certain amount of gold to start. It's why they are required to be a certain amount of price tag to begin, and then just depending on how many diamonds you put with it and how much of the, what's the center stone weight and worth, that propels it even higher. Well, you're seeing right now it was a $39.99 ring. It is not today. We're doing better than that. All you have to do is dial in. Can't say enough about this value. This is just for, honestly, for those jewelers that are out there that want to buy your gold all the time. They're always saying, we buy gold. They put out the signs and the banners out front, and they just want to buy your gold because gold is so expensive these days. They'd rather give you a little bit and then start from scratch, melt it down and start over. You can do that with metals, right? Well, this is not even $39.99. This is almost one of those where you're almost thinking in that term, like what's the melt value on something like this? If I keep the turquoise, if I keep the diamonds at a half carat, what's melt going to be? Because it's that big. And the fact is, it's not even half of this price at $2,000. It's not even close to that. It's not even $1,000. And this is still available in the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. So you're totally making the decision there. But it is not even going to be $1,000 for this very large. One of the larger designer styles we do for the gentleman is right there. And it's $999. White, yellow, or rose. A December birthstone in turquoise. Best variety in turquoise out there. And it'll be $949 when you say, yeah, I think I'll take that. And remember, with these sale events, you're still getting a money back guarantee as well. So you are saving, and you get to see it at home, wear it, try it on, do all that, and see if that isn't a really, really impressive style. And let's be real, it's right now sized for a guy, but you know what? A lady can wear it as well. So if you want us to size it down to your size, why not? So that's going to be 60 seconds on that one. I just thought that was worth seeing again, because nowhere in this world do you see that kind of gold weight, which is probably right now in a size 10, probably about a half an ounce to 2/3 of an ounce of gold. You would not see that kind of price, even if it were just gold and that's it. That's really impressive about this ring. So let me know if anybody's got it. We've got 40 seconds to take a look at it. I'm going to show you again the inside, the side, the profile, all of that. There's that finishing that rocks on through the inside, that scalloped under gallery that goes all the way through the inside. And then, of course, this is that quilted style that's got a great amount of shine to it on each side there. And then those really big diamonds, that's almost a half carat. That's actually a larger diamond weight than most of our gents rings have typically. So huge value there. 20 seconds left. Let's go ahead and show you on the hand one more time. See if anybody's got it so far. It is available. So just imagine if that were sized, to my, size 6 here. And that's what it would look like on a lady's finger. So again, if you like a big gold weight, I know I do, it's really similar size to a signet ring. If you have that comparison in mind, you certainly have a wearable piece if you like heavy gold weight. So it's totally unisex in style, but $949 gets it to you. I don't know how that could still be here. Now it's day 2 of it on the air, and it's still here, and now it's $50 extra off. So go figure that one out. But that is one of those values where I think turquoise for the guys or for the gals, always popular. Again, Mary, we've got some green tourmaline earrings for you. And then don't forget about that big round aqua. And anything else we can help you with. And requests are welcome too. So if there's anything you'd like to see us bring out and you'd like a $50 extra coupon instantly, well, give us a call. We'll do that for you. Big top of the hour is about 10 minutes away. I do have the last of a diamond ring. We're retiring a design tonight. That's one of our, quite frankly, it's one of our bigger rings that most people don't like because it's too big. It's too big, literally. That's always the issue. So for those of you that are going, huh? Excuse me? I like big diamonds. Do you really like big diamonds? Because if you do, we have the ring for you, and it's a retiring design. We're no longer making it because of the size of diamonds required to make it and the cost of that price diamond going up so far, away and away and away and out of reach. We're going to make it what we have available, which is only 2 available in white gold only. We're going to clear this out. This is $297 in diamonds. Every diamond in the ring is huge. We have found in years and years of making it that it's too big for most of our customer base. It's just a fact. I'm honest with you guys. That's just a ring that a lot of you have said, love the ring, just way too big for me. And I get it. It's a wider style. But there are some of us like that. Some of us can handle a really big wide band and don't mind at all and actually prefer it. And it could be a men's style as well. I know plenty of gentlemen out there that wear a ring a lot like this as their wedding ring. And they do, you know, they're pretty well known. So that's a great design. Men's or ladies, we'll see that coming up in a little bit. Closing it out, meaning taking what we have and selling them out at a reduced price and never bringing it back because we can't. So that's coming up as well. So stick around. I want to show you a real classic in the jewelry industry at large, far beyond TVON. But this is where, again, I encourage you to look at the quality of what's out there, because when you see this design, it's not done with VS Diamonds typically. We are bringing you an upgrade on a classic. So I'm going to bring you what is called the Journey style. For years and years, this has been one of those kind of iconic looks in jewelry that everybody loves, because it's a great gifting idea as well, or maybe even something to treat yourself, because it kind of tells a story while still being classic. So the idea is a graduated size of diamonds that does a little S curve, kind of a serpentine down the neckline. By the way, the turquoise men's piece is still here. Go figure. I have no idea how that's here. And if you're thinking it's just too cheap, so it can't be that good, try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But that one's still hanging out. Here is item number 470. This is the Journey style. So it's going to start up here with the smaller diamond. That's where the bail is. So your chain's going to slip right through the hidden bail behind the smaller of the diamonds. Then as it curves down the neckline, it's going to get bigger and bigger with the diamonds, and so then you get your 47 points, and that's 47 points, almost a half carat among just 7 stones. Now 7's considered a lucky number by many, so maybe that's significant in of itself, but typically the Journey style is about telling that story of whether it's an individual relationship, whether it's a career path, whether it's, I love it for the idea of getting it to the students who are on their way to graduation, or maybe they're starting in their careers as independent adults. I love it for that. Just reminding us that sometimes we get a lot, I think it's just human nature to get caught up in the end point, the goal, and sometimes lose sight of the journey and the joy that that can be. And sometimes, maybe even if the journey is not a joy, it still, again, is a reminder that it is part of the process of how to achieve one's goals. And sometimes also the path takes an unexpected turn, right? And it may not be a direct line, but still it's where we're meant to be going. So all of these different thematics that go into a style like this, probably why it's been a big favorite in the jewelry industry at large. We have done it with VS Diamonds. I think that's really important, considering that these are larger individual VS diamonds as well. And you get the 47 points, and you're still choosing your gold color. You're getting the white, the yellow, or the rose. But think of this beyond just yourself. You may want to think about gifting. After all, springtime is around the corner. It means that if it's President's Day and February's coming to a close, it means we're getting close to springtime holidays. We're getting close to communions and graduations and Mother's Day as well. Think about the new moms and the journey that they're about to embark on, right? This is it's so vastly open to interpretation and open to different symbolisms for different people. And I think all of us can enjoy it and love it in some way, shape, or form. So I really wanted to bring it out, make it a value, discount it accordingly to fit with today's theme, and give you a better value than it's ever been, because it's always been $9.99. I've had this through the years many times, and it's $9.99, and that's a great value. We're going to make it a lot better. It's an inch in length. I'm going to show you that, and we're going to show you here what it looks like also from the back, so you can see that it's got this basket work behind each and every stone. This is what allows it. I've seen some of these out there where you put them on, and they never sit the way they're supposed to. They flip and they turn, and that ruins it. If you're not going to have those diamonds sitting properly and facing out to the world, what is the point of wearing it? This is what it's got to do. And if it's not made correctly, if it's not made properly, it's never going to sit the right way. Now see that? It's not just a little diamond speck among the gold. It's bigger individual round brilliance all the way through. This is really well done. Inch in length. We'll show it on the neckline, and then we're going to get you a great value. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, you decide. It's not even $999. Got to dial in as quickly as you can. This is the lowest price this classic and this favorite has ever been. And you see how you can obviously have the option of wearing it wherever you like, a little higher, a little lower, just depends on the chain. You string right through it in that hidden bail. I love that it doesn't have an extra bail. I've seen those before. Oof, it just ruins the look when you've got that extra bail attached. Just make it all about the diamonds and that subtle curve that it gives you, and not even asking for 8. $488. The bail's good size too. So any of your classic chains it's going to work for. If you have some of our smaller diamonds by the yard, that'll work as well. We're getting you a value. It's not even $800 or $799 or $699 or $599. Think about gifting. And I know you guys can get really creative and think, I really do believe anybody you were to gift this to for any occasion, there is a great story behind it, and there's a great reason, a meaningful reason behind it. And to wear that journey style close to the heart as you will just makes a lot of sense. And it's not even $599. We've already got busy lines here because people understand that with extra 50 off and getting this low and this affordable. And I'm a believer that if we're going to tout something as a great giftable opportunity, I think it's got to be a great giftable price. Because if it's $999, I don't know how many people are saying, sure, I'm going to get one for my niece that's graduating. That might be a little bit more than, you were requiring to spend. But when it's $599 or less, that gets it in that giftable range, especially when just basic gifts, gift baskets and floral arrangements and all the basic things right now are costing as much as they are. And as delightful as those are, still temporary type things, this is where you can get something everlasting, forever. And it's not even $550 or $549 or $500. That's what makes it oh so giftable. And think about getting a couple. Maybe it's for all the granddaughters or all the nieces or all your sisters, right? They're all each on their own individual journey and on their individual path. This is such a beautiful piece to get. And it's $499 minus $50 today as you take them. Again, white, yellow, rose, we're limited though on what we have. So keep that in mind. And $499 makes it yours. So huge value. It'll be $449 at checkout, of course, which is another significant discount when it's already this low. So that's impressive as well. And you got to dial in if you'd like one. We're very busy on those lines. Again, white, yellow, rose, they're all made up and ready to go, so they can go right out to you. And that's it. That's it. And to think we have other diamond pieces that are going to coordinate back, obviously it goes with everything, right? You got diamond rings, you've got diamond earrings, diamond bracelets. This always works. So, no matter who you're giving it to, that's where that universal kind of style comes in that makes so much sense. All right, Jason, you've got one? Thank you. You've got one too, Jess? Well done. All right. And then we'll keep on moving. Big sale going on, $50 off everything. Welcome to our show. We've only got a few minutes left in this hour. We've got, I think I might have to, I don't have any auctions because, it's a big sale event. So we don't plan auctions on sale events for obvious reasons. I might have to do some anyways. What do you guys think? Just try it, see what happens. Did anybody get our turquoise men's ring? Spencer, I thought you were maybe talking about, nope, nobody got it. Wow, I don't know what's going on with the turquoise ring. Turquoise ring's still here. Turquoise piece, journey pendants here. Haven't seen it in a while. Again, 1 inch in drop, 1 inch in length. Each individual diamond set in its own 4-prong basket. Sits beautifully on, does not turn, does not flip. That's important. It really is. It's so much about how it's made. We get caught up in diamond weights only, and we judge things based on diamond weights in the jewelry trade. You got to look beyond that. Look at the way it's made. Look at the quality within. That is so important on a piece like this when it matters how it sits on the neckline. This is going to be very, very, very special, and we love how we just have it really just right, And then we're going to do that big closeout. Big closeout here on that big diamond ring. It's our 2-carat 97 diamond band, 4-row style. This is it. So that's coming up. It's the last time you'll ever see it. We are truly not making it anymore for several reasons, but the main reason is that 6+ pointers in VS diamonds are not inexpensive, and we are just going to literally go below our own cost today if we have anybody out there that likes big diamond weights. And I don't know if we do, but I do. So maybe there's 1 or 2 of you out there that do. Oh no, Phyllis, you just got a red barrel from where? Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, Phyllis. We'll talk. I'm going to talk all about it on Sunday. I will let everyone know how rare it is. Thank you. Thanks, Phyllis. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your kind words. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Phyllis. Yep, she's excited about the red barrel. Phyllis, you'll have to maybe spill the beans. Tell me what you paid on yours and how big it is. I want to know. Yeah. On a what? On a hoop earring. It all depends on how big your hoop earring is. Do they know the millimeter size of their hoop? Yeah, you absolutely could if it's a skinnier hoop. Let me show you. This is the bail, and I know exactly what they're talking about. So see what I mean, how it stretches beyond two of those diamonds there? So if you have a thinner hoop earring, yes, you could put that if it's going to fit over the finding of the hoop, like if it's one of those endless hoops, what they call them, endless hoops, where they're usually the wire design, where they sit, where it's just the closure, it doesn't have that big hinged omega. If you can slip it through, you could definitely, again, all a matter of if that's a thinner hoop, yes, you could. You could slip that onto your hoop and have it like a charm, and then it would face outward towards the side profile, and you would get two probably and put one on each side, right? All right, continuing. They just wanted to know. Yeah, my hoops are a little too thick for that, I think, but yeah, on a thinner hoop, you could. Yes. White gold going out. You got it. Thank you so much. All right, coming up. Let's keep on moving. We've got a lot to show you. We've at the top of the hour, about 7 seconds away. So we'll bring out that closeout. Let me just go ahead and bring out diamonds since we're seeing diamonds already. And I want you to keep calling on these if you'd like one. Just because it's the top of the hour, we're moving on does not mean we don't have a journey style for you. Everyone's got their journey. I hope you're getting your journey pendant. Welcome to the show. Glad you're with us tonight. Good evening, everybody. It's President's Day. Love being here with you guys on holidays, especially when we get to start reducing prices like this and give you $50 off every single piece you buy. Does not need to be something either that you see on the air. You can pick your favorite piece that you've thought of. If you need to see something from the weekend that we can bring out, whatever it is, just holler at me and say, Lolo, you got to show me this. And you know we're going to bring you that low price, and then we're going to drop it $50 extra off at checkout just because President's Day celebration. Hope you've had a great holiday weekend so far. We're at the grand finale tail end of it here. So we're all celebrating for the next 2 big hours, and we are glad you're here. And again, requests, get them in. We're happy to help you out. I got the closeout band. So we're going to bring out the band that has just it's been deemed too large for most. So we had a couple. We're down to 2 left. They're only in white gold. So unfortunately, I'm a little restricted, but we do have the ability to change the size for you. So you can wear it wherever you want. Or if you're a gentleman, you say, I need a size 12. Or if you're a lady and you say, I need a size 5, we can do that for you. But it is a major diamond band. When you can see it, a lot of rings I can try on, and from this distance, you might not see them. This ring is bold. This could be a men's piece or a ladies piece equally as well, as long as you like a lot of big diamond weight. So it's our last final 2. We're giving it the most massive drop, and I will tell you these were made some time ago, but we're still going to price it tonight at less money. True story, guys. I vow this to you. This cost us more to make. I don't think that's going to surprise anybody when you see the price tag, but it truly cost us more, a lot more to make. That was ages ago. We have found that generally when it comes to diamond bands, you guys like the single rows and the double rows and even the triple rows. But the 4 rows for a lot of people is just too much. For those of you that are saying, oh no, that's exactly what I need and what I want, this is the moment. Last call on this one, 3407. The big reason why we can't proceed to make it again is because the diamonds are so big. There are 48 diamonds, yes, I counted. 48 points, or 48 individual diamonds, totaling the 297. What that means is every individual round brilliant is identical in size, and they're over 6 points. That may not sound like a big deal until you realize that most diamond accents are 1 point or less. These are 6+ points each. This is incredible. 2 left. Don't wait. Men's or ladies, you could get them both and have one for him, one for her, one for her, one for her, whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys. This is item number, are you ready for it? 3407. I can't say enough about it. White gold only. Just give me a call. You're not seeing this on the air again. And they go a little more than halfway. That's important too, so that if you need a bigger size, you're still going to get diamonds covering the top of your finger. If you have a smaller size, yes, they're going to go a little more than halfway. So that's important as well. 4 different rows, and then you have your 12 different columns of diamonds. 48 stones. Let's take a look at it. You don't want to wait. This is wild. And again, $50 off everything you get. And that's every single item. So that means shop till you drop tonight. Happy shopping indeed. And here's how we do it on the white gold. So all we need to know is, what size do you need? That's it. It's all 14 karat solid gold. It's a 2 carat 97 total diamond weight. And did you see how it kind of falls forward when I can prop it up and let you see directly into those diamonds side to side. But then when you set it down, it doesn't even stay level. It kind of falls because that's the weight of the gold. So hi, Ellen. We've got a band for you coming up next. We'll see that on the way. But this is going to be our 2. See, Ellen wants something small. So we're going to get something for everybody here in the next couple of minutes. We've got our last call on this one. Again, only 2. So this is not going to be here for more than 60 seconds. But I've got a deal, and let's try it on right now because you've got to see what this looks like. And I know it's been a crazy good value. It's been $39.99. And for a diamond band of this size, because it's not just about judging the $297, obviously that's a lot of diamond weight, but it's about having a gold supportive band that is as thick as this is, as wide as this is, barely tapers at all. So I would say you do want to go up a half a size on this one as well, just to ensure, again, we take care of the sizing so it does not cost you a penny, but just to ensure it is a comfortable, perfect fit when you get it at home. Now that is a price where it was last on sale at that $39.99. Makes sense, right? Well, here's what I'm going to do instead. And keeping in mind that these are all bigger diamonds, do you see what I mean about the width of the band? See how it doesn't taper to nothing? So that's why I'm recommending you go up a half size greater than you need, just so that it ensures a comfortable, perfect, true fit. Because otherwise, you might get it, and it's a little snug, and then you're sending it back to us. We would still size it for you for free if you get it wrong, but then, you know, you're sending it back, and we're sending it to you. So skip the hassle, just take my advice and get a half size bigger so that it arrives ready to wear. But here comes the value. And I'm going to get right to it because you guys know diamonds well enough, and you know that VS diamonds should never be this price tag, so this is going to be simple. It is not going to be $29.99. We are already basically at $1,000 a carat, but on really big premium diamonds. You're not spending $29.99. This is our last time seeing it. I did a little research on this too, just based on the width of the band that it is. A band this wide, I was only able to find 1 in 14 karat gold out there, but I did a search, and a band this wide by itself with no diamonds at all, it's like a cigar band style. If you want to just, you know, search cigar band 14K ring, no diamonds, a band like this goes for over $12,000 right now. So please consider the gold and then the diamonds on top of the gold. And the fact that this should never be $3,000 as it is. Last call, 2 only. 1 may be gone already, by the way. I'm seeing a pretty serious verification going on. We might be down to 1 before I'm even to my lowest price. And wherever I end up, you're still taking $50 off. Tonight is the night to get it. It's the only night to get it because it's not coming back. It's not even $29 or $28 or $27.99. This is unheard of for a $297 band. Men's or ladies, 4 rows. 12 different columns of diamonds. So that's your 48 stones, all individually prong set, but done side by side by side. So it's as seamless almost as pave would be. And you're not spending $27 or $26 or even $25.99. We only have 2. White gold, take them while they're here. Last chance, we'll make it $2,499. And that's $24.49 at checkout, and already 1 is gone. So right now, 1 left. I think 60 seconds will do it. And Journey styles are still going out the door. We have a request for Ellen in a smaller diamond band coming up. It's a single row. Just had it the other day. We'll bring that out, but 50 seconds remaining. Let me know who's got one. Nathan, do you have, is it, yes, Jess, you've got, yeah. So like I said, go up a half a size, please. Half a size. If they need an 8 1/4, please get an 8 3/4. If they need a 6, get a 6 1/2. Please go up a half a size for comfort so that it fits properly. First one is gone. It's verified and gone. 1 left, 20 seconds. Last call. Who's going to get the last one? Let me know. Jalen, is it you? Are you getting the last one? Journey style. So we still have 1 left. Okay, so Ellen, we just had this a couple of days ago. 45.24 coming back out. 24.49 on the wide diamond band. The band to own right there. Let's try it on one more time for you. Here it is. Did you get one, Nathan? Okay. Just trying to keep track. Because if I'm sold out, I should move on. But we're not. We have 1 left. All right, so let's take a look at this one. 45.24. Well, this might be popular. Had this the other day by request. Interesting band in that it incorporates bigger diamonds, each with their own halo around them. And it's 45.24, and that is 63 points in diamonds. So thank you for asking for it. Great that we can bring this out. Loving having this band style. White, yellow, rose, gold. You decide. Let me give you a look at it. It's so pretty, and when you see it on the hand, and that's really important because this is not just your typical single row. We see a lot of bands out there that have one row in diamonds, but the fact that this is adding to it, giving it a more squared off halo of diamonds around every single one of your bigger rounds here makes it really elegant. You can tell that that's not basic. It looks so much more dressed up than the single rows we typically see, whether they be prong set or bezel set. We've seen them all, right? But it gives you great width as well, but not the kind of band that I'll tell you, it may certainly, everything's gonna be more narrow than the last one we showed you, but look at how versatile it is. Obviously we do really narrow bands like this that we love, but this is again, quite a step up from there. So it's that perfect kind of middle of the road size, kind of a medium size, really giving you decadent diamonds here. They're all still VS, that's how we do, but it's not even gonna be $9.99 for the band. And so you get a chance to get $50 extra off, which we love. And when it gets down to a price like this, that makes, you know, for an extra significant discount because it's not $9.99 and we're doing better than that. So you can take as many as you need, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. This one is, for example, true to size. So you don't need to worry about sizing up on this one just because it is that classic standard kind of style here. And we're thrilled to bring it to you. But it's also going to be our last chance because, again, diamonds and gold, there's no way around. How do you get the sale? How do you get the discount? Sometimes when we're putting together fancy colors of gems, we'll get a deal on the diamond, or rather the center stone. So the mandarin, the ruby, the sapphire, the tanzanite. And we can really relay those values in that we got you a value on that center, and then the diamonds and the gold are what they are, right? This is really tough to do. It's tough to mark prices down when it's something as simple and as straightforward as diamonds and gold. They have their set price. They are what they are. And the truth is, it's a set price that's changing every day. It's a price that's always going up these days. Historically, they've never gone down. Gold really goes through ebbs and flows, but diamonds have been on the upswing forever. But they tend to, at times, spike in value like we've been seeing of late in big, big ways, like everything has. So it's an important time to get it when we're saying, guess what? We're taking our price down on really, really important diamonds. Diamonds don't get discounted, especially the better they are, the bigger they are. And gold doesn't get discounted. So it's more of a kind of an eye-opener when you start putting diamonds and gold, straightforward pieces like this, classics, if you will, on sale. It makes a big difference. So while everyone else is, you know, on this rampage of moving their prices up, as they are rightfully allowed to do, as they should do, as they really have to do, to try and keep up with the cost that's elevating, we are doing exactly the opposite. So huge value when it comes to diamonds and gold. Take advantage of it. We're not even asking for $9.99, $8.99, or how about this? It's not even going to be $8.88. Yes. Sure. Mary wants to see green tourmalines, right? Earrings? You got it. Mary will show them next for you. This is only going to be $799. It'll be $749 at checkout if you like it. And Mary, thank you for calling. We have your green tourmaline earrings coming up next to take a look at, and we'll see what she thinks of these. They're really pretty too. They're really good. They're cushion cuts and they're matched to perfection. So we'll see those on the way, but $799. So Ellen, thank you for that request. We'll bring, let's see if we can bring a few more things out for you on this Monday. Again, get requests in. That's our first of the night, actually. First request of the night. So usually sales shows, we're usually pretty busy with requests. If you have any or just joining us and tuning in, feel free and welcome to do those requests as well as you have them. And even if it's something you've just seen recently, as we just saw this band fairly recently. So we're going to be on our way here. We've got a lot to show you. We do have some more wheels. We've got a wheel per hour, and we might have to go ahead and put some things on the auction block. We just might have to do it because this is not going to be a typical holiday show event. So let's get you these green tourmaline earrings. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for the request. I got to tell you, these are going to sit at a little bit of an angle because of the design. That's that hexagon style of halo that you have around it. But we're going to show you here how they match beautifully. Green tourmalines in that exotic color. 1361 is the item number here. This is a 403 total weight, so 2+ carats in each stone, plus you have the yellow gold setting. That can be changed. And you're getting 70 points in diamonds. Quite a bit of diamond weight for an earring of any kind. These have that really rich verdolite color we love out of our tourmalines. I know we had a lot of people loving tourmalines yesterday, fighting over tourmalines that were one-of-a-kind rings, but now the earrings. One pair, 403 is the carat weight, 70 points in diamonds, and that will be one pair only. The good news is, Mary, we brought them down from $29.99 to a tremendous discount for these earrings, and they're very large. I'd call these a button-style earring. They're a stud, but bigger. They are a centered post, so you've got plenty of wearability. So you're going to actually have the choice of how you actually put them in the ear. So if you want to have them probably like that, where you go at the point. You see the bigger diamonds that are at the points of the hexagon there. So that's going to allow you to kind of, you know, rotate it how you wish, whatever suits you best for your lobe. But it's going to be less than $1,000 to get them home. So there they are. You don't see much of the gold, but they are in the yellow gold now. So feel free to even change that if you'd like. We'll try one on for you as well. They're not even $9.99. How is this for a treat? On tourmaline earrings, here's that size represented. I think it's always a little easier to see what it looks like when it's on the ear. We'll show you that really quickly so you can get an idea of the size that you're getting here. You can see how bright. It's almost like here we are in this lower light, and yet they're showing off a little bit more now in that green. You really see those bright, bright greens come through. We're going to make it a lot more affordable than even, oh yeah, $8.99. How about this? Make them $8.88 first caller. Just the one pair, that's it. Let's go back to the wheel and see what we got here. Anybody on those? It's open to the first caller on those. I know there are requests, but first come, first served on those. And $8.88 is your price tag. So let's get on with it. We got some special earrings here in sapphire drops, actually cornflower blues. We've got some hoop earrings. The raindrop hoops are back, and some great looking wheels. Was that the band that Ellen wanted to see? It was? Okay, good. So it's still here though, right? Okay, so you can still pick up the band. Same kind of situation where even though it was a requester for someone else, you can still pick it up if you'd like it. She bowed out on that. So let's get to our big diamond ring too. And we've got a big tanzanite as well. Humongous tanzanite. We've got a 7 carat 14 on the way. But like I said, we've got all these discounts planned, but sometimes you got to make sure everybody's ready. And maybe sometimes we just need to tweak the discounts a little bit. So that leads us to an emerald ring that is looking fantastic. It's this bigger oval stone, and that is a very, very clean emerald that you have right here. And we're so excited to have this for you. How about this? Item number is going to be, this is item number 9564. Tell you what I'm going to do. We've got an emerald here that's a major 68 point. Now, emeralds do look bigger, so make sure you judge it when you see it on the hand for the size. So the item number here is 9564. This is a beautiful Colombian oval emerald. We don't have a lot of emeralds left in stock. And the 430 that I flashed for you earlier is like $25,000. So there's a little range when it comes to emeralds like anything, right? We're trying to bring emeralds even affordably for you, bring them to a great level. 68 points is the carat weight on the center stone oval. Ovals also, they do look a lot bigger than even the emerald cuts do. So as far as that whole look bigger than they weigh thing, it's emphasized when it's in an oval as opposed to the typical emerald cuts. Also has 30 points in diamonds. This is like, I don't want to say the designer's name, but I think y'all know it because it's one of the most, I would say, popular right now. Certain designers, in clothing this happens, in bags this happens. Certain designers go through high points in popularity. The designer that I'm mentioning is a French designer who for years and years and years was considered a bit obscure. And now in the last decade or so, they have really come to the forefront. They really have. They just, there's no putting their jewelry on sale. They do a lot of enameling. They do a lot of very, very petite diamond pieces that are, I'm telling you, the price of a medium-sized sedan. We're talking about really expensive pieces. And that's what happens when you see really, really important people start wearing their jewelry. The whole world tends to follow, but their pieces are cost prohibitive for most, even when you get the more simple styles. This really has that kind of motif going on. So when you see it and you go, that looks different, you might recognize it. And the more and more you look, the more and more you might see this kind of quatrefoil floral motif that's all over, but it costs a fortune. Here's what we're going to do with an emerald as the star in the middle. So the emerald that is the highlight of the ring, we're going to take a look at it on here, and we're going to help you because I have a price tag for our big Monday night markdown. That's how it sits up. See how it's all elevated? So it sits up higher. This would look totally different if it were just sitting low on the hand. Instead, it's all set up higher. It's kind of pronounced off the hand a bit. It's almost leveled off on this grand platform, so it sits really beautifully. And it's in all these white diamonds. You're going to choose your gold as well. And how about that glow on that emerald? Pretty clean, right? When it's looking that good from a distance away. And we're going to make this better than even that. Oof. I've got a sale price tonight, and yeah, it's brand new. And you see even these little floral motifs, these leafy motifs within the 4 sections there, and the points that are created by having this swirled wraparound design of the gold. See how that actually transitions and changes a little bit? That's really pretty. That's what I'm saying. There's so much detail when you start to look, and then the entire piece set up and elevated, giving the diamonds more light, giving the emerald more light as well, so it can all interact. There is a $3,499 price tag. I just think after 78 minutes with you guys that that's not going to work tonight. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the auction block and we're going to send it out. And clean emeralds go for more money. That is a fact. That is a clean emerald. About as clean and pristine and bright as they get. You don't have to worry about $34.99, which I realize would be $34.49 at checkout. We're going to make it a lot better than that. And I am not supposed to do auctions on a sale event because for obvious reasons, the prices are the way they are. They're marked down to their lowest. So why would we be doing auctions where we take them even lower than that? Well, it's because sometimes you just need to hear the phones ring. Sometimes we need to say, a lot of people might be on the go. I know the freeways told me that today. A lot of people were coming home from their 3-day weekend from wherever they were. They were probably in Vegas, or maybe they were out there in the desert, or maybe they were up in Tahoe, or what have you, right? And people were coming back. So let's see if we can't just take you guys and make you a better deal, because you're here to shop. You know what this weekend is all about. And if you're a jewelry lover and you're saving money on fine, fine, fine jewelry, you know this is your night to shop. We're going to start, forget about $3,000, forget about $25,000, forget about $2,000. I'm not even starting at $1,500. We're just going to see who's out there. We're going to start at $1,000 only on an emerald, a Colombian emerald that's clean and glowing and bright, all of that. And we're going to go up in a $10 increment. That's it. $10 with George Washington looking on, who of course probably says do a $1 increment, right? Probably. We're going to do $1,000, okay? Here we go. We're going to go in the Hamilton increment instead of the Washington. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, and we're just going to see. It's been so long since I've handled cash. I hope that's all correct. Nobody accepts cash anymore, and that's good for me because I never carried cash anyways. I was always bad about that. Now you can't even, like, places you think where you got to have cash, you don't even need cash anymore. Everyone's, you know, everyone's cashless. So here we go. $1,000, what we're looking for. Let's get it going. Welcome to President's Day weekend, the finale, the big day. The big day, and we got a sale going on, and now I've got an auction on a sales show and your extra $50. Yeah, that's going to happen. That'll happen even on an auction piece. Why not? Oh, and there are museum pieces too. We have even got big pear-shaped tanzanite drop earrings, 22 carats worth. Those are kind of fun, kind of exotic. You want to see a little flash on those? We had some tanzanite drop earrings the last few weeks. 3 different pairs, all gone. There they are. Oh, they're bigger than, oh my goodness, they're bigger than the ring. Look at that, that's just one earring. So we'll see those before long. No open, let's move along. All right, coming up. Well, I tried. I guess that's not the format either here tonight. That's no problem. Let's blow out some sapphire earrings. I have got, so those tanzanites are here, but the tanzanites are like $25,000. So if you like them, let me know, we can show them and we can do that. But I really want to show you something that we don't get to see very often. And I mean in a ring. We don't get to see one stone very often in a ring. That's because this color is so specific. And I'm really particular about what I call what, because that's the journalist in me. I didn't go to college, and a top college nonetheless, to study to be a home shopping host. Okay. You know, studied to be a journalist and did it for years and all that. So in this world of hyperbole that we live in this shopping industry where everything's the best and everything is, you know, $1 billion, this is really where a lot of stones are inaccurately called cornflower blues, because that is kind of that upper level of sapphire. It's what you want. I'm very particular about what I will call a cornflower blue. Let me tell you, these are cornflower blue sapphires matched to perfection in a drop earring. I know that's probably not what anybody came here looking for tonight, because you probably gave up on the idea. There is not a lot of opportunity to get a cornflower blue in a drop earring, because matching them is next to impossible. Let's take a look at what we've brought together for you today that is going to be item number 9573. There is, sure enough, here they are, the pear shapes. This one doesn't sit as well as this one, so I'll put that up front, and I'll give the other one some help. They are Ceylon cornflower blue sapphires in the teardrop shape, in the teardrop design. You're getting 95 points in cornflower blues and 30 points in diamonds in a lever back. And there's that big bezel set. So amongst the pave, you get a bezel set diamond. Pave up top, pave at the base, wrapping around. That's one high-end earring right there. We've got a special opportunity, and you know what? I'm giving up on pricing, and I've given up an auction. So where does that leave me? I don't know. Those are my options. I'm just going to do a blowout, and it's going to be 60 seconds and first caller. I don't think they're going to last 60 seconds, but we're going to give you a value. Tony has even brought up, if you're wondering where that term cornflower, why? Most sapphires are navy, and I mean like this color or darker. Then, call me crazy, but if they're not really blue, if they're too dark a navy and they look black, is that really a blue sapphire? We want blue sapphires to be some kind of blue. The truth is most are navy at best. So when you get this cornflower blue that's very distinctive, that's very bright, it tends to be on a whole nother level of pricing because it really shows off the blue colors. They tend to glow, they're brighter. Watch this because we're going to show you why these stones are called cornflower blue and why it's so specific. There's the stone. Now take a look at this because that's the distinctive color. See how it's not a traditional blue per se? It doesn't look like quite anything else. It's not a typical cobalt or a typical navy. It's brighter. It's more intense. It's really vibrant. That's what you see in these earrings right there. And this one just needs a little help so I can hold it directly up to you. I'm just going to blow them out. There's 30 points in diamonds. You're going to see one on here. We're going to show you the drop as far as the length is concerned. You can get the white gold or the yellow gold or the rose gold. That is totally up to you. But it's that drop that isn't too dramatic, that's not going to be touching your shoulders or only reserved for when you get dressed up in a ball gown, because how many of us are doing that? This is 1 1/4 inch in the top to bottom length, and then I'll pop one on for you. You have got to be on the phone lines ready to go. Nobody is yet. Probably expecting that $49.99 price tag like would be typical when we see a cornflower blue, something extreme and exotic and beautiful and designer and all those things, but we're making it a lot more affordable than that. So all you have to do is come on in. $49.99 they're not. We're going to make this a deal. I've kind of, again, we're looking at really big discounts. We're looking at auctions, and you know what? Still got some pieces that are hanging out here. So that's what they look like from a little bit of a distance away, just so you can really appreciate that drop. And how about that glow that's coming through and how vibrant you see that blue color that is happening there when you see it from a bit of a distance. And you get those diamonds, and they're basically ending right there at the end of the jawline. That's such a perfect spot for a drop earring to be, so that it's really flattering on. And they're nowhere, you know what, let's just try this. We have nobody on the phone lines. You can still choose the yellow gold or the rose gold if you'd like, no problem there. But there is a serious value headed your way. I can't say enough about these earrings, just their movement, their drape. We're gonna try something right now and make it even better than $4,000, $3,000, $2,000. Let's not even do $1,999. Take another look at them close up. We'll see what they look like here. And there are your perfect match pair. It's a pair of pairs in the cornflower blue. We're going to make it even better than even $1,999. The very, very, very first and only caller. Let's make it easy. I'll make them $999 for 60 seconds only, and I don't think those are going to last. $999. That's something right there. So first caller only. You let me know. I'll show you the other one here very quickly as well so you can see what that's all about. That is such a great looking stone. This is how it sits upright so you can see directly there into the face of that stone, that perfect matching of actual cornflower blues. And they'll be $949 at checkout to get them home. So white, yellow, rose gold, you decide, and then we'll see who's got them. That should be gone. And one pair. I don't have any other cornflower earrings. It's funny. The last time I saw a sapphire earring, they were here a couple of days ago. They were that deeper blue, and that's why I couldn't bring myself to show them to you because they were also $9,000. And they were that really deep, dark, saturated blue that was just a little too inky for my liking. So I left them on a shelf, and we didn't show them because I just didn't think it was worth $9,000. Now we've got for $999, true best of the best cornflower blue. Amazing opportunity. Last call. Take a look at them. $949 will be your price to check out. I would really recommend those. All right, big diamond ring coming up. We've got the individual 1 carat for you, which is awfully nice. If anybody wanted to take that emerald, by the way, did anyone want to get that started in auction? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. And then we still have those green tourmaline earrings for you. And the diamond bands are both here as well. So last call, we're going to get to a quick wheel. We've got some major blowouts on some different rings that are all really important rings that we have going on a museum wheel for you. And then we do have a big old tanzanite. I don't know what it's going to take on this one, but look at this. Is anybody thinking about a tanzanite tonight? Because we got a 7 carat pluser. looking amazing in the signature mounting, custom created for that pear shape. I've got a gents ring here too, so let's just go ahead and show you this one. 8337. Didn't have any luck on a turquoise gents ring, but that doesn't mean we can't get a color changing diaspora out of here, and especially when it's a round earrings. Coming up, let's keep on rocking. We got a lot to show you. Requests are welcome. 90 minutes left in the show only. So here's my 2 carat. Men's ring, huge. Ladies or gents style, I think this is a mid-size gents ring, so gals can wear it as well, even, without going too oversized on the gold weight. You've got a 2 carat stone. It is a round. Normally, this would require a square cushion or an Asher cut or a princess cut. Instead, we went with the really bright, stunning round. This is a color-changing diaspora, one source in the world. I know you've seen it a lot in other places. Everyone's starting to carry it. People are starting to talk about it and do a lot of chit chat about the diasporas. Prices are going crazy. We saw them in Tucson going for over $3,000 a carat on small stones. We're so thrilled to bring you old material. We don't use the trade names. People ask me that a lot. Why don't you guys use the trade names that everyone else uses? We would have to charge you more if we did. Our stones come out of a much older private collection before the stones had trade names. So I'm not going to call them what everyone else is calling them, even though it's exactly the same thing. This is some of the original mined material because it's been in our collection for decades. So you don't have to pay more money for the same thing, or quite frankly, a lot of that material that's out there now is very dirty. Have you noticed? A lot of the, whether you're calling it Zoltanite or Zarites or whatever anyone's calling it, Turkizite, whatever they're calling it, all these different names, a lot of the more current material to come out of the ground has been very cloudy and included. It is a naturally included stone, so I do admire that we have these bright, clean stones. Don't settle for nasty, dirty, included stones if you don't have to. And this is our 2 carat round. Diamonds that wrap around it, but in a very angular way. And then that's 36 points, and you know what? Here we are, $39.99. The stone is exotic, the price is not. Take a look. Instead of $39.99, we'll make it a lot better for you. I just have one, so let's make it easy. White, yellow, rose gold, and let's just try this. Showing you the inside. How all of that finishing is done on the interior of the ring. Mirror finished gold on the sides, whether you choose the white, the yellow, or the rose. Do you see how these diamonds are on levels as well? They kind of ramp up and around and down the other side. I had one gents ring earlier and it's still here. Obviously, this is a more exotic stone than even, yes, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Round cut, super clean, changes color from golden green to pink. Here's what it looks like on. I'm not even asking $39.29 or $1,999. It is time to let this one go. Can't be here, right? This is like a clearance event at this point. So we're just going to make sure everything that you see on the air, last time you see it. Let's move them on out. Get every single one at home, not even ask for $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, or $14.99 for one of the rarest diasporas out there. One of the rarest. We're talking about color-changing variety, but of course, one source in the world. Mine is closed. Let's even do better than $14, $13.99. None of those prices are going to cut it for tonight. We're going to give you a value and a half here and make it $1,299. It'll be $12.49 at checkout. How does that sound? $12.49 gets it to you. Nathan, what'd you just pick up? Did you? Wonderful. Who got them? Elaine, congratulations. Well done. All right, so now $12.99, 60 seconds on that one. Any requests you have, get those in. We're happy to help you out with those requests. Hope you'll let us know what you might be looking for tonight. And again, only at this point, 90 minutes left in the show. So really, really, really important to take advantage of whatever we can show you, whatever we can bring out. We've got a couple of really cool wheels for you as well on the way. Bigger diamond studs that are certified. And then 40 seconds remaining now. Big tanzanite coming out to play. We got to show you this big tanzanite. I don't know what I'm going to do on the 714, but we've got a major, major tanzanite for you. So that's coming up as well. And oh, good. Do we have a request? Oh, okay. She's looking for something different. Okay. She wants more of a solitaire look. We got it for you. Ellen will show it next coming up. Had this on a wheel yesterday, I want to say. I think it was yesterday. Well, 2 requests, 1 person. So I'm still going to call that 1 request. I'm going to call it 1 request. All right, 2 seconds left, last call, and this one's here. Oh, wait, we're verifying. Let's see who's got it. Hold on. Maybe it's gone. We're going to find out together here. Finished under, God, look at that round stone. I love the round diasporas. They really add something, don't they? The round really does add quite a bit here. Quite a bit of flash, quite a bit of rarity, certainly. 2 full carats. Love that. Okay, coming up. Do you want this one, Nathan, or can we give it to Jess? Okay, so next up we have one more request to get to here. It's 3341. Just had this the other day. This is going to be that really truly, when you see this on, this looks like a solitaire diamond surrounded by a halo. Still is the look we see in engagement jewelry all across the world. The #1 look. 61 points is the diamond weight, usually with a solitaire, but this is a more affordable way to do it because I actually have a 1 carat diamond in a round brilliant today that's here tonight on the show, and yet that's not exactly going to be what this price is. This is what I have, just to give you a little heads up. We have this stone. This is a 1 carat solitaire with a halo and a bridge. That's coming up, and that's a great value. But this one, you can never touch a 1 carat solitaire for the price you can the look of. In this case, it looks a little larger because it's a cluster of stones put together. When you have it on the hand, it tends to look like it's a solitaire without being a solitaire. So when we see solitaires, and you'll see that one coming up later, which has a 1 carat center stone, which we rarely see, that's going to be a great value, but it's nowhere near the price tag because this one's under $1,000. So the beauty of this is we get you a great value on the stone. We get you a great value on the halo around it, the diamonds down the sides. But when we say $9.99, that's still not going to do it. This is a mega value. You get $50 off, which makes a big difference when we're talking about a piece that's coming down to a price like this is. 61 points in total. You choose the white, the yellow, or the rose gold, but it is not going to be $9.99. It's, as a matter of fact, it's nowhere near that price. It's not even close. We're going to bring this down, and this is one of the most affordable pieces I will have of the show. I don't think I can top this. It is $699 for a diamond and gold ring. In your choice of color and size, it's $649. I know we understand jewelry, but there are bands out there that are $4,000 for a 2mm gold band right now. That is the going rate. Why a band where there's all that gold, and then you add 61 points in VS diamonds and it gets down to $649? Not supposed to happen, but it's happening right now. President's Day sale is here. We've only got 90 minutes left of it. Huge value, 60 seconds. Here's what it looks like on. Stack away if you want to. Actually, that's so smart. I mean, in true, this is what they do in the engagement styles as well that look like this, is they elevate it usually so that you can do this. Normally, a band would sit here. People get tripped up all the time. They buy the engagement ring, they go, oh, now I need a wedding band, and my wedding band doesn't sit next to it. So they elevate this so that you can sit a band right next to it. See how that goes under that beautiful platform? So instead of having your band sit somewhere up here, it goes all the way right next to it. That's the genius of this design. So if you want to stack a Wonder Ring or another diamond band, or I'll just take my own diamond band, you want to put that next to it, you can. And they will stack up, and they will sit right where they're supposed to. And that's how that works. So that was genius to do. So $649 at checkout on this ring right here that sits, that's why it does it right there. You can see that elevation it has. That's how you can get that beautiful look. So that's only $699, $649 at checkout. Thank you so much for that request. We'll bring out that big tanzanite next. Hopefully that diaspora got a home, but I don't think it did yet. So still verifying on that diaspora if you'd like it. And the earrings are fabulous. I think those are gone now. And then here's that $649 diamond ring. 61 points puts it right below that 2/3 of a carat diamond mark. So that's still a significant size to get. And then I am loving this ring because then we'll have the earrings to match. Maybe you get the whole set tonight. Let's get to the big tanzanite that we're going to show you. Big old tanzanite, and I mean a huge pear shape, 7 carat 14, the works. So $97.94 is coming up. I don't know how this is going to work, but we got a big time stone. And the reds on this stone, everything you want and more. Check this out. Got a big, big tanzanite here. Item number is 9794. Let's bring it on, and just look how far we have to go back just to fit the entire height of the ring in. This is impressive. And it's going to be absolutely nuts on this deal. We're looking at a 7 karat 14 blue wing block D with a full carat and a half. So those are the general specs, okay? Just the carat weights that you need to see. But when you see this on, and I'm going to do it right now, and you see this one go on the hand, and you realize that this is, you know, a big, big look. And I'll tell you right now, it looks like a 10 karat. Something about this pear shape, not just the fact that it's elongated, but it's wider as well. This pear shape is everything. Now, you do have a solid undergallery also. Important to have that. So we've included that undergallery so it fits beautifully and feels good on the hand, and that's important, especially as rings get bigger and bigger and bigger. The undergallery becomes more important. It's less important and, quite frankly, not necessary on smaller rings, but when you get rings that this size, it becomes really, really important. So to have all that, that's the size you get. These bigger platforms, this great side shoulder with all that pave that is so well done in your choice of white, yellow, rose gold. I gotta help you guys. It's $99.99. It's never gonna work today. You guys came here, showed up for big values. And when we've done the really, really, really deep discounts, things are going. So here's what I'm going to do. We got to do something wild. And obviously $99.99, don't pay it if you don't have to. We're going to make it a lot better for you. Not even going to ask for $10,000. Got to put it on the auction block. It's the only way to get around that price tag and help you out here. But 714, blue wing stone, reds, and more reds. I always find the pear shapes, forgive me, but I can't fix the cameras or can't help the cameras, the lighting situation, but I will tell you right now, I always have found that the pear-shaped blue wings never show off the reds on camera as well as they do in person. I'm not sure what it is or what the physics are or the optics are behind that, but it's so difficult because I'm looking at it in person. I see it in person, and so I can tell you, and I can vouch for the amount of red you have here, but sometimes on camera, it's not able for whatever reason to show you all the red. I'm going to help you right now. We're going to give you a value. By the way, Lauren's links was just requested, I see, so that's coming out. Can you hold on just a second? Okay, so we've got some requests coming out here. We'll help you with those. Got to get this one on the auction block. Can't even do $5,000, which is half off to start. Got to experiment here. Not supposed to do auctions on a sale night. You guys know that. You've probably seen a sale show once or twice before and know that there's no reason to do auctions. No reason to go any further backwards than we already are. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and we're not going to start at $5,000, and I'm not going to start at $45,000, and I'm not starting at $4,000 on a 714 with the carat and a half in diamonds. Everything that's happening here, which is so exquisite, and we're not starting at $4,000. We know what we need to do. It's not going to be $39,000 or $38,000 or $37,000 or $3,600. I'm going to make it $3,500 to start the auction bidding. We will skip over $150 and skip over $25 increments. I'm going to make it $10 on the increments just to make sure everybody has a chance to get in and save. And yes, there'll still be $50 off. So wherever your bid ends up, whatever the winning bid is, whether that's $35 or $39, or if we get up to $4,800, whatever it is, you will take $50 extra off. I love that when we can go backwards on the increment, because the increment is not even as big as the savings you will get as your instant coupon at the end. So here it is. Take a look at it, $3,500. My favorite piece to present of all time gets to come out next. Is that your requester there? Yeah. You know, when we present it, I'll probably talk about all that. Yeah, of course. She's going to wait? Okay. Oh, she already got one. Oh, okay. So we don't need to show it? Okay. Who got one? Kathy got one? Well, Kathy, first of all, thank you for picking up Lauren's links. And did you tell her it's true to size? Good, because it is. Because why? We make it actually for you in your size. Yeah. So it's pretty cool how we do that. It's all custom. Yeah. So that's Kathy. You'll be very happy. It's going to be perfect. All right. So 35 seconds to get 3,500. Let's see what we got. And I could still present it because chances are there might be somebody who's going, did she say Lauren's links? I've heard of that. I've heard people talk about that. Do you think that maybe I could see it too? We'll show it. We'll show it. And I think Kathy might have wanted to see it anyways, so we'll show it. We'll put it up there for you. Oh, good. So we've got the open from. Do you know who it is yet? Who? Sherry. Okay. I always like to make sure it's Sherry, Terry, Carrie, Mary. Yeah, so I always like to make sure I got it right. So 35 we have. It's my Uncle Terry's birthday today. Happy birthday, Uncle Terry, if you're watching. He's not watching. But if he is, you never know, right? You never know who's watching. You never know. 3,500 we have. We've got one bidder. It's $10. Now, she knows she would spend actually $34.50 if she gets it. So that's even better. So you don't even pay what you bid. I love that. I love that. That's cool. You pay less than your bid. I think that's great. So it's also Rihanna's birthday, Charles Barkley's birthday. It's a big birthday day. It's a big birthday day. Someone else big, and I forgot who it was. Someone else, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, it's everybody's birthday today. So here we are at $3,500. We have one bidder, so let's give it 2 minutes, and we'll see it out the door. But wait, if you want to bid in, you're saying, hold up, that's my ring, not hers. You can call us right now and get in. If you call in the next 2 minutes, you are eligible to bid. We're looking for $3,510. $3,510 still wouldn't be what you'd pay, because if you win, you pay less, $50 extra off. It does say everything, so yeah, it means auctions too. It means everything. So let's take our last look at it. Bye-bye. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. We know that much. And where's she calling from, Jalen? Where is she? I wanna like know everything about where this is going. M.O. Missouri. Maybe she knows Uncle Terry. He's in Missouri too. He's in Missouri. Maybe they know each other. Okay, Jalen, give me a city. I won't tell it to the world, but give me a city. I need to know the city. Do you know what city? Okay, very close. Very close. All right. Do we have anybody else with 81 seconds now remaining on the clock? Fun, fun. Fun, 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 fun. What about Spencer? Maybe verifying over there. Can I try it on again, please? Please. I know it's only my ring for another minute and 2 seconds. So I'm going to try it on again. I'm going to put it on the other way this time because I always like to put a pear shape up first, but then I'm going to put it that way because you might want to wear it that way. So that's a good look there. Who else's birthday was it? Someone huge. Someone huge, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, February 20th, big day. Do you know, Tony? Verifying on this one? Anybody? Jess has got a request. Spencer might be verifying. 27 seconds remain. Lauren's link's coming up. I'll show it anyways. I'm going to show it. I know. Kathy already got hers, but I'm going to show it anyways. And by the way, look at this earring that I have to match if you like it. I mean, just say the word if you want to see those earrings. The earrings are a little bit more, but they're 22 carats, 46 in pear shapes, but look at how they match. See, okay, this is a perfect example. This earring is an 11 carat 25. Doesn't that 1125 look really, really, really close to the 714? Remember when I said earlier the 714 looks bigger than a 714? Well, that proves it. This stone that I'm holding in my tweezers is 11 carats plus. They look pretty much the same. They don't look like they're 5 carats difference or 4 carats difference. Right? So anyway, that stone looks bigger than 714 is my point. Do you have 3510? Yes or no? Sold! Congratulations, that's gone. Let me show this Lynx ring. My original design. Proud to say one of our best sellers. Very excited about that. Glad you like it because it is so comfortable. It is so bold. It is, I know some of you own it. A lot of you own it. I know some of you have thought about it, but every time there's an event like this, Inevitably, it's going to be requested. I'll tell you, whenever I bring it out, though, in a non-event, it's popular because the price is so incredibly good. It's so good. It's so good. Honestly, I just mentioned this earlier. We were talking about that big diamond band we had, the 297, and I was talking about the fact that when you do diamonds and gold, how difficult it is when you are leaving. And I think TVON, not me, TVON should get props for this because it's major. The fact that we can make jewelry the same price we did, or in this case lower, than we did 4 and 5 years ago, that is something special. Can I just say that? Because, again, this is not my company, okay? I don't own this place. I just work here a lot. But I will tell you this. I give props to the price tag department that says, you know what, we're just going to make classics like this the same old price. It should go up. I got a price tag on it, $76.14. The last time I presented, I had to rip off the inventory tag from the factory that said $76.14. I had to rip it off. People were confused. They were going, why does it say $76.14 on the tag, but you're not charging me $76.14? That's about the value. That's what we do. This is what we love to do. And this ring was created 5 years ago. And the price tag is not going up, it's actually going down. So if there's ever been a desire to own this ring, listen, thousands of TVON shoppers cannot be wrong. I have thousands of these that have sold, and people that say, these glowing emails, messages. I've had handwritten notes mailed to me about the comfort and beauty and wearability of this ring, the compliments that they get. So try it. This is the original version. I do not get a kickback on these either. I just design for the love of design. I haven't been doing it a lot lately because I've been just really busy with some other projects that are outside of here, but I got to tell you, I got to get back to it because I love it and it's a point of pride and it's a fun, artistic, creative outlet for me that I don't get in the other parts of my life. But this is 0495. It's the old item number from when it debuted hundreds of years ago. 75 points in diamonds, hand-signed on the inside, curb link, perfect pave in the middle, and one of those values that, what can I say? We have not moved the price except for down in 5 years since I designed it. And this is it. Comfortable? Yes, it's large, but it's still comfortable, so take a look at it. And we have white, yellow, or rose gold available for you. And here's what we're going to do. It's just an incredible value, no two ways about it. Here's the inside, which is always harder to show on the big one because it's upside down. But let me show you here with as wide as it is. It will be signed on the interior. See in that sizing bar there? There's the hallmark of 14K, then the signature right above that. That's yours truly signature. And then this is what it looks like on white, yellow, or rose gold available to you. And we're going to blow it out. Better than 7614, like I said, had the inventory tag on it from the factory. It was almost embarrassing because it was embarrassing to us. It was like, that's what we should be getting. If we're just trading jewelry, if we're saying you pay what we paid to put it together, 7614. That's how much diamonds and gold have gone up recently. And we are saying, for the love of jewelry, for the love of design, let's make it less than $2,000 to get this one to you. And better yet, take it down to that price tag that has made it beloved for years and years and years. It is $1,111 to get this one to you. I know Kathy already picked hers up. That's why we wanted to show it. It is true to size, so think about this. At checkout, it's $1,061 to get that to you. What are all these requests here that we have coming up? My goodness. Yes. Paula? Okay. Perfect. We do also have a bracelet to match this too, and a ring, I think. So yes, I don't know what she was looking for, but we have a tricolor bracelet, ring, and pendant. So Paula, we've got two pieces for you. 0903 first. This would be the heart-shaped ruby. Well, this is exciting. We didn't even have a heart-shaped ruby before Valentine's Day. So let's take a look at this. Here's the heart-shaped ruby pendant for you, Paula. And that's going to be item number 903. That'll be the heart shape. It's a carat 01 and 35 points in diamonds. And then we have only one in yellow gold, so that'll be it. And that's going to be even diamonds in the bail there, a little bit of pave, and then that bigger row that is the halo that wraps around it. That's going to be one only. That'll be $9.99 for you, Paula, if you like it. And as far as tricolor gold, but also tricolor diamonds, we have a pendant to take a look at next that I think you're really going to enjoy. And if you want the links ring, continue to call on that. We'll have that for you. And then this is our heart-shaped Burma. Let me show it against the hand here. We'll show it all the ways with the ruler, against the neckline, all that, so you know exactly what to expect. I don't want to leave you with any questions. So just always want you to know exactly what to expect when you get it home. It's reaching towards 3/4 of an inch, including the bail there. We'll show it on the neckline as well, and a beautiful way to get a ruby heart shape, because the color of red just seems like that just is the right fit, doesn't it, with a heart-shaped stone? So we're really proud to have that for you, and that is $9.99. So Paula, let me know. I think that's hopefully going to be gone. That's a one only. We had a lot of requests right around Valentine's Day, but of course everything was sold out at the time. So really excited that we get to bring one back for you here now at this point, because it doesn't need to be February 14th to appreciate a red ruby in a heart shape. And still all that specialty cutting, yet it's still over a carat in size, which is also really, really impressive. You don't expect to see a 1 carat plus heart-shaped ruby. So we'll go back to the wheel here. It'll be $9.49 at checkout for you, of course. And then we'll get into some tricolor for you as well that has tricolor diamonds and gold, which is a lot of fun. And that'll be next for you. So $9.99 turns into $9.49. Only one here, of course. And then we'll be on our way. We've got the pink and the yellow and the white diamonds. Let me know who's got that one. And then here we go with the tricolor piece. That is another pendant to show you. This is quite substantial. It's going to have a stripe design. And of course, this will run vertically on the neckline, not horizontally as you see it now. 1546 is the number. So there will be pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, and white diamonds in that order when you see it upright, which we'll show you here on the neckline in just a moment. So this is going to be a carat 17 total weight in diamonds. We have put them all together because it will be exactly even as far as the 3 rows are concerned. So a carat 17, we can do that math. It tells you that you're getting, of course, in each row, you're going to be getting a total weight of 39 points in each of the different rows. It's got a longer length to it. Think of it like the stiletto styles, but quite a bit wider than what we typically see in a stiletto style. Here it is against the hand for you. Then I'll give you the measurement, and you can see, boy, those diamonds are just bright, sparkling, and beautiful. And it's going to be a length of top to bottom. It's 1.5 inches. So this is quite substantial. Still giving you that stiletto drop. Very attractive and very flattering on. That one is down to $1,499, $1,449 at checkout. It is as it is, of course, because each of the rows of diamonds, and no, these are not just white diamonds that are in different colors of gold. It's the actual pink and the pink gold, and the yellow and the yellow gold, and the white diamonds and the white gold. So it's very important because that's really elevating it. To get almost 40 points of each different color, here it is against the neckline, so you get another size perspective here. Just that actual length at 1.5 inches, but just here across the room, and I can go further and further and further back and obviously get out of focus, but it gives you an idea how it still shows up. So you know it's going to be a really noticeable style that you're getting, and we love that. So that's going to be only $14.49 at checkout if you'd like that. It is as it is, and obviously it depends on the length of chain you put it on. It's got a nice hidden bail. We wanted to keep the real structure of it, that really, you know, rectangular 90-degree angled corner that you have. So $14.49 on this one. Thank you for asking for it. Just FYI, there's a matching bangle. The bangle's about $5,000, just to give you a heads up. We have matching, there used to be a band. I'm not sure if the band's still in stock, but we have a band as well that matches it for you as well. Back to the wheel we go. Hi, Stephen and Julia. Hi, Stephen and Julia. Oh, Lynx earrings coming up. Questions? Jason, are you taking this one? Verifying? Nope, not yet. All right. Paula, let me know if these are what you were looking for. If not, we can go back to the drawing board. I think our heart shape is also still here. Heart shape, ruby, pendant. Spencer, are you on this one? Nobody. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, so we have some other requests coming up. My Lynx earrings and also my Lynx pendant coming up. Here are the earring hoops. here are the hoops for you. Stephen and Julia, thank you for these requests. These are the hoops that we decided. First, I did a drop earring that was the true match to all the rings and sets and pendants and all those things. We actually had a lot of you guys saying, well, would it be fun if we did this in a hoop? And so I happily obliged. And we're really, really excited about this. This is the hoop link style. So you've got item number on this one is 428. And it's going to be that one beautiful link that's larger is going to be the pave. It's 22 points in diamonds. The rest of the way is going to be that smooth mirror finish gold link that's going to go vertically down the ear. It's a slight hoop. You see it doesn't go all the way around. It's like a J hoop style with a post and a butterfly. But it really shows up. You've got a 3/4 inch length, and they are going to be signed for you as well, right up top. We're going to make this really easy. The hoop is down to rock bottom lows here. We've got it down to $6.99 for the hoop, which will make it $6.49 because, again, take that extra $50 off. And then we'll bring out the pendant that matches, the perfect match in the pendant. Then we got a quick wheel of rings for our ring lovers. I know we've been seeing a lot of pendants here for the last couple of minutes, and now our hoops. So we've got rings on the way, plenty of different options. Last hour is about to kick off, 30 seconds away from hour number 3 starting, and then we are going to be on our way with a lot more jewelry. But of course, here's your chance to get the hoop earrings. So I will show these on very quickly so you can see what they look like from a distance away. Again, 3/4 of an inch you have. Really, really good look, and that's going to be it. Yellow, white, or rose, still available. We tend to see these in the yellow gold to start. If you've seen them before in the white and the rose, you know they look fabulous anyway. But there they are, just so you can see a little bit more of a distance away is the hoop, kind of just to give you a size perspective on the drop and how it does just subtly wrap around the sides. But again, doesn't come to a complete linked up design in the back. So it's just going to be that open style. We call it a J hoop in the industry because it does, when you take it off, look like the letter J when you see it here from the profile. So there it is. So that kind of open style. So let's go back to the wheel and we'll show you yet again. And then we've got the pendant to match. You have a request too, Jason? All right, request coming in. Let's get to the pendant here very quickly. $452 is the pendant item number. This is available in the white or the yellow or the rose, but I actually have the yellow and the white to show you. This will be 77 points in diamonds. It does have more diamond weight than the ring. Remember the ring? 75 points. The pendant has 77 points. So getting more diamond weight here just by a few points, but that tells you something because that's the large ring there. So you've got a really good look. 77 points in the drop is 1 inch. It's going to start with that smaller link, medium, and then the larger at the base. Hidden bail, and yep, it's going to be really, really, really affordable. We're doing that for $9.99. Take your extra $50 off today. It makes it $949 at checkout. Huge value. I mean, you got to love that these are favorites that have been the same price for 5 years, ever since they were first crafted. But tonight is the night you get an extra $50 off. And here are the matching hoops. Are these also for Paula? Oh. They're what? They're perfect. Which ones?
The links.
Oh, thank you. Oh, does she have the ring already? Oh, good. Who are you talking to? Is that Julia? Oh, it's Julia. Hi, wonderful. Is she getting the earrings or the pendant tonight? Both. Oh, okay, good. Well, let me try the pendant on the neckline, and then we're going to show. Who are these other hoops for then? Is that Julia as well? Oh, okay. The white, the yellow, and the, okay, good. We've got more of the tricolor in the earring coming up. That's what I wanted to show you, though, just to see how that pendant looks on the neckline there from a distance. And then we're going to go right back to our wheel. So thank you so much. Glad she picked those up. She's got the earrings and the pendant, the set. And then we're going to show these hoops here very quickly, which are item number Z. What are these? These are going to be, oh, yeah. I've got, look at that, the perfect match to the pendant that we showed you. It's item number 1545. You've got the yellow and the pink and the white. You see how we did a left and a right design? You're going to choose whether you want to do the pink diamonds on the outside or the white diamonds on the outside. But that's, or rather, yes, on your face, that is, right? So you decide how you want to wear them, left or right. But it's going to be a 1 carat total weight here as it is. This is the perfect match to the pendant we just saw a moment ago that was $14.99. The earring, though, is, yeah, a little bit more because obviously a lot more gold here. Click-in style closure, still reversible as far as you've got a lot of gold weight in the back. So you've got a reversible style. If you want to wear them like that, you can. If you want to wear them like that, well, I think that's probably what you're going to want to do. Who would want to hide those amazing tricolor diamonds? So that's the beauty of it, right? But you can. It gives you versatility, which is nice. The hoop earring is only going to be $1,699. That's it to get your pink, your white, and your yellow diamonds as well all together. So talk about a versatile piece. It's going to give you a lot of beautiful look. And then, of course, if you have other pieces too, like a pink diamond ring or a yellow diamond ring, and a lot of you do, this earring ties it all together. So it's a great option for you. Don't forget to call them that heart shape ruby pendant. I think that's still here, which I would be very surprised if that sticks around any longer. And now we have the top of the hour. It's already come and gone. So last call here on the show. If you have requests, continue to get those in. We'll help you. No, not opaque at all. Oh, goodness. Did it look opaque on the air? How's she watching? Is she watching on a TV or a computer? Or... Let's find out here. No. Let me come in close on this one, Paula. No. Usually if I have an opaque ruby, I skip it altogether. I won't even show it to you. Let's just come in a little closer here on this one and show you. There you can even see as it moves here side to side. Usually rubies are opaque, not here. We tend to be very selective about what we show you. But do you see, Paula, how I'm moving it? You see a different color of red that kind of sparkles on through. It's a very, very bright, I wouldn't call it transparent. Very few rubies are. It's translucent, though. It's got that glow. It's item number 903, and it's a carat 01 heart shape. So do you see how I'm moving it there a little bit so you can really see that glow that it has? Bigger diamonds, 35 points in the diamond. That's mostly going to be around that halo. That one, again, is $999. It's really $949 at checkout for you. And I will gladly try on those tricolor hoops for you. I'm going to be able to do that here while I hold this pendant. I'll try one of those on for you as well so we can show that next. So you can see what those are all about. But $999 turns into $949. So that one is at the moment still here. And then I've got one of those hoops on. I managed to just put that on here while I'm hanging out. That's the hoop that we just had there. So forgive the other hoop that I'm wearing. But again, you can see that beautiful style that you're getting there, which is that, you know, just kind of, again, size perspective, a little wider hoop that you have with the tricolor. Yes?
Yeah. Julia wants to see the rainbow pendant next to the earrings.
Sure. We'll show them together. You got it. All right, back to the wheel we go. Heart-shaped ruby is here, and then let's show those earrings together with the pendant. So here's the earring again. I just put that one on the ear. That one's back up close now. Here's the other one for you. So there's the earring together, and then let me go grab the pendant, and we'll show you how they are the perfect match. And I'm talking about the width, the scale, everything. It is $16.99 for the earrings. It's only $14.99 for the pendant, and here they are back to back, side to side, however you want to look at it. Got them here for you right now. So this one, Julia, is for you and anybody else. So that is, I would say that's a pretty close match. Let me actually put it vertically so you can see here how it's exactly the same size-wise here and style-wise. Same setting, same kind of formation there, same scale, same width. So yeah, that's your perfect match. Did Paula bow out in the ruby? No ruby for Paula? Oh, okay. So the ruby's here at the moment, and then we've got a quick wheel for you just past the top of the hour. So we're going to show you some great pieces. We're going to close out and then continue to get your requests in if you got them for the last, what would it be now? 53 minutes left of the sale event. All right. Does that help her out, Jason? Is that what she was looking for to see? The matching, the set, there they are? That helps? Okay. Just let me know if you have any other questions. Pendant earrings, all here at the moment. All right, coming up, a quick wheel to show you, starting with our purple sapphire in our exaggerated chevron ring. Then we've got the florals. Oh, look at the floral ring. 2 flowers with imperial topaz, and those are matched up really well. You know, it's interesting, you get the pink and the golden here together, so pretty, and then you've got a big opal. Isn't that great? You can see that opal's transparency it has because you're seeing a little bit of the undergallery through. Then this is the large zircon. So this is quite the wheel here. And I'll tell you, the purple sapphire has never even been on the air before, so that's brand new. We've got the big black opal here, looking great. This one does not sit on its own here. It kind of leans, but that's a blue zircon. Awfully excited. Boy, blue zircons have been popular of late. So proud to bring that one to you. These are all one-of-a-kinds, and they desperately need homes here tonight. So I think we can make these really well. We're going to go a little extra affordable just to make sure that they all find their way out to somebody's house tonight. That's the idea as we get ready. Again, top of the hour has already come and gone. Welcome to the show. Glad you're with us tonight. It is our last hour of our Monday. We don't see you guys tomorrow. We don't see you till Wednesday. So again, and by Wednesday, President's Day, of course, long over. So want to make sure we get you $50 off everything. It's not about the 50 off as much as it is about the discounts that happened prior to that. But hey, extra $50 instant coupon, can't go wrong with that. Anything you want. So if there's something you want to ask for, all of a sudden in the last hour or so, we've been really busy with requests. So keep those coming. Also, I do want to mention a lot of these requests that have come out were not taken by the requesters, so they are still available. So a lot of jewelry you might want to ask about, and if you were holding back thinking, well, that must be gone to the requester, not every piece is gone, so make sure you dial in. About anything you've seen over the last 2 hours and 9 minutes will help you out. We'd love to do that. So we've got a museum must-go for here. It's going to be a quick deal. What can I tell you guys? Big holiday weekend. It's about to wrap up. We need to move some jewelry. I have these all listed to go out tonight at $39.99. That simply is not going to work. It's not going to cut it. We have to do something crazier. You know what I'm going to do? We're just going to make something up here. Let me know if there's anything you want off this wheel. We're going to make them disappear. Just like magic, okay? Just look at this as now your magic shopping experience, because we've got to do some serious hocus pocus here to get things out the door tonight. It's your night to shop. It's your night to save. Whatever I end up doing on that price, you're still going to take $50 extra off. Keep that in mind. Do not pay $39.29 or $19.99 for anything up here. Imperials, zircons, a gorgeous opal, and a really, really rare unheated sapphire, all here on this wheel, all one of a kinds. Take a look. We're even going to change the gold color on any of them. So nothing that's up there the way it is has to stay that way. So you get that extra opportunity to switch them out, change it up, whatever you want to do. But they're not going to be even. $19.99. That imperial, 2 round imperials, gorgeous. This big blue zircon, this opal is everything. So much of the color. I just love seeing that glow. It looks like something supernatural is happening here. It looks like lightning strikes are going east to west through that opal, and that's basically the glow of the stone from, I don't even know. I mean, the undergallery is circular. What's happening there? And it looks more like you have, yeah, oh, I get, they're like circles that are then magnified. I mean, it is really cool. It ends up looking like a big figure 8 infinity that wraps through that stone from the inside. All the color, I mean, they call it play of color. This is really color playing for sure. And we've got any one of them you want. You know what? It's just not working. $19.99? That should get these phone lines rocking. Okay, guys, we got to do something wild. I don't know what possibly could be happening right now, but I will tell you this. When it comes to $19.99, and those are still here with not a peep, it just means I got to go lower, and I will, and we're going to take them way lower. So if there's anything you halfway like, at least call in so you can hang up, right? Because if it's not the right price for you, boom, hang up. But maybe I'll surprise you. Maybe when I tell you that we're just making up prices to move jewelry in this last 50 minutes we have tonight, and I got to do like 5 hours of jewelry in 50 minutes. So we got some price tags coming that you are not going to believe. It starts now. I'm like 2 hours late here. So we got to start somewhere. We're starting now. The discounts are going to be crazy. Just make sure you're on the phone lines, because when they disappear, and I can't make them again. We certainly couldn't make them at the price tag we're going to offer. They're not 19. They're not 18. They're not 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I'm losing it here. We're going to make sure, and what we're losing? Money. A lot of money is being lost on these pieces, and we'll still give you $50 off. Whatever it takes. But we got to move some jewelry here, and we don't have a lot of time, so take a look and pick your favorite. And you know what? They're not even $1,399 a piece. What can I do? We're going to make, I mean, this is not a $13.99 wheel. I think we know that. There's a 180 opal. There's 2 gorgeous imperials with 8 karat 12 in diamonds. This is the sapphire. It's a 96-point unheated purple sapphire. We've got a 4 carat 90 blue zircon on the left, and nothing is $13.99. Go ahead, take them all. We'll make them $1,299 while they last. $12.49 at checkout, and that's that. That's all I can do. I mean, we've taken now every single penny and then some off of those prices to make them all just disappear. And $12.49 for anything you want. Check out these Imperial Topaz together in the flowering. I mean, 2 flowers extending down the hand, round Imperials with a lot of those pinks that are so desired. You so rarely see any pink in an Imperial. There it is at $12.49. Oh my goodness. Last call on the wheel, 60 seconds, we got to go. That's a carat 12 in diamonds. You don't get a carat 12 for $12.99 with Imperials. Yes. Ruby heart shape gone. Congratulations. Here's the opal. Here's the opal on the hand. Take a look at that. I mean, still doing it. It's blues and greens with reds and yellows and oranges underneath. And yet it all comes through at the same time. So as it moves, you're seeing every single color. That's what opal should be doing. This is not just any opal. That's a black opal. That's not a crystal opal there. That's a black opal, and it's a huge size at a carat 80. Which one do you like, Nathan? Let me know, because they're all one of a kind. Once they're gone, they're gone. Here's the blue zircon. That is a 4 carat 90. Blue zircon, Cambodian. You know it's mined out. Everyone's getting a fortune for it except us. $12.49 for that one. Which one? The opal again? Sure. Here it comes. Look at the under gallery it has. You can see the colors through the backside. Here's the opal on the hand. That's a 180 black opal out of Lightning Ridge, Australia. Yes. Flowers again? You got it. The opal is gone. You can change the gold color if you want. Congratulations. Let's show the flowers again on the hand. This is the Imperial Topaz, 9432, Spencer, for you. That's going to be a total of 67 points in the round Imperial Topaz, pink and golden together, and a carat 12 in diamonds. Now, right now, it's in the rose gold. You don't have to leave that in the rose gold if you don't want to. White gold or yellow gold are totally fine. We just went, there was so much pink in the Imperial Topaz. That's why we were inspired with the rose gold, but you don't need to leave it that way. And look at how it extends, but there's still a classic band, so it's not going to be complicated to wear. This is not a difficult or too big of a ring to wear, even if you have teeny little hands. It's fine. You can wear it and enjoy it and love it, and I know you will. So we have the purple sapphire, the flowers, and the zircon here for you, and that's it. Last call on those last 3. That sapphire, yes. Thank you. The flowers are gone. Thank you so much. We have 2 remaining now, and that's going to be either the blue zircon or this stunning, stunning, rich purple pink sapphire, 96-point sapphire, or take the blue zircon, which is that 4 carat 90 stone, major, major blue zircon there out of Cambodia. Don't see those very often, so we're proud to bring that to you. And then it is President's Day, so we still have that USA necklace, which I'll probably just flash for you so that those of you that were with us earlier can get a chance at that, because that being the day that today is, President's Day may not be the most patriotic holiday of all of them. I think there are more patriotic holidays, but still rather patriotic. So we'll show you the USA necklace again. If you missed it in the first couple minutes of the show, had some really cool patriotic designs for you. We'll bring you a necklace coming up. Show that one more time. I think with as many people as demand and ask for patriotic pieces, I think this one's got to go. And one more thing I didn't point out earlier, it's an enhancer too, so you don't even have to wear it on a chain. You can wear it on a lot of things. This was the USA necklace we had earlier. I love that. That's a really good piece. If you really want to show off your patriotism and pride for our nation, this is a good way to do it. Certainly. Spells it out, right? Item number on this one, you got it. It's a 9838. Just wanted to show that to you one more time. I'll move those aside. This comes with an 18 karat gold chain as well. And you have rubies in the U and diamonds as the letter S, and then the sapphires as the letter A, and all diamond cut, and of course diamonds in the bail. That's 18 karat solid white gold, and it comes with an 18-inch chain. And that is all of $888. It's really $838 at checkout. So we've got about 42 minutes or so left in our big event. This is $50 off everything. It started 2 hours and 17 minutes ago. It only goes for another 42 minutes or so. So this is it, guys. Last call on the show. So to get your $50 off anything and everything, you tell us what you'd like to see. That necklace has got to go. $838 at checkout. and then let us know who would like to make a request here for the rest of the show. I do have our big diamond ring, so I'm going to show that here quickly because this is one that we never, and I mean really never get to see. We don't get to see 1 carat diamonds in round brilliance. I don't see 1 carats very often in any way, shape, or form. So I really wanted to bring this out because this is just going to be that value where I'm just, you know, it's nice that we get to see pieces like this on a sale event. It's nice to have them on any day because this is wild and 8243. This is your upgrade ring. This is the engagement ring. This is the wedding set upgrade. This is the I Just Love Diamond ring because if you're shopping for diamonds and it's an anniversary and you want to get a diamond ring, this is a great way to go. Again, we're down to 41 minutes in the show, okay? So $50 off goes away in 41 minutes. Want to make sure we get you everything you're requesting, everything you're looking for. Just holler at us. Tell us what you'd like to see again. That last USA necklace should be gone, $838. Amazing value, 18 karat gold, solid, the whole thing. Amazing. 1 carat center stone here, though. This is in a bridge, but a really easy to wear bridge. Kind of looks like you stacked a gold band around either side of a diamond encrusted solitaire. But it's all one piece, has the gold weight of 3 rings in one. That is a 1 carat VS diamond ideal cut round in the middle. And then it has 95 points underneath and around it. It's sensational. I'm giving it away. I sold these loose stones back February of last year on a loose gemstone night many times for the price tag the ring is. So, by the way, sold hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Hundreds. Because when it comes to big 1 carat diamonds, it's what everybody in the industry needs. Jewelers need them for studs, pendants, rings, everything. This is the size. It's not a light 1 carat. It's not a 94 pointer. It's a 1 carat exactly. VS. That's an upgrade. And I know you're used to seeing that, but remember what a difference it makes when it's a VS 1 pointer versus a VS 1 carat stone. That's a big difference. We are so excited to have the bridge here. It's a real pleasure to bring it. I know these are the kind of pieces I wish we could give some kind of warning, some kind of heads up, some kind of like, you know, little, just make sure you know that if you're looking for a 1 carat, because on any given night, some people search and search and search and search for 1 carat diamond deals, and then we just pop one up unexpectedly, and we don't know if you're here. But if you are really keen to the diamond world, there is no way you let this pass you by. It is literally the gold and diamonds around it for free. And that's not, you know, something insignificant. It's a 95-point diamond and gold band around it. In the bridge, which is complex to make, we have done that for you. It is a hugely important value because this is a ring that, you know, from seeing other 1 carat diamonds here. I've even got 1 carat studs here where there's 1 carat in each stud earring. And guess what? They're $15,000 each on the 1 carat studs. This should be $15,000, except this isn't a stud earring. It's got diamonds with it. It's got 95 points of additional. This isn't just a solitaire. It's not a solitaire and a pendant with a little rabbit ear bail. This has 95 points and diamonds with it in a bridge, in your gold color of choice, in your size, all of that. And you are not spending $15,000. This is a deal. And if you're in the jewelry business, if you're a reseller, if you are someone who knows a wholesaler, like a dealer, you're getting as many as you can because it's that kind of value. Huge opportunity. Take advantage of it. Let's see it right here, right now. And do not wait because it's going a lot lower than even $15,000 or even $99.99. Let me try it on for you. And feel free, for as big as it is, you can still stack with it. Put a wonder ring around it, put another band around it, whatever you want to do. But it's not going to last here. I know that much because this is how value goes. Let's look at the inside. All of that finished detail on the interior, that wider band even through the back. Think about wearing it all on its own or stacking next to it. It'd be a perfect pairing with our Wonder Ring. World famous Wonder Ring could go on one side or both. It is not going to be $99.99. Look at this. No sparkle filters here. We don't affix star filters to our cameras. I think we're the only network in the world that doesn't. They all do. I mean, it's like enhancing the look. And you know what? We don't need to. Look at what the diamonds do on their own. $99, $89, $79, $69 does not matter. We are taking this lower than even $6,999. It's a full carat 95. That's the 2 rows. They run all the way underneath and through. That platform, that bigger diamond with its halo sits above that. And you know what? It's not even $69 or $59.99. This is a giveaway. It's an all-out President's Day Monday markdown giveaway. It's not even $4,999. What can I tell you? It's go time. This is not for the faint of heart. You see that diamond sparkling every color of the rainbow. That's brilliance. That's fire. That's scintillation. That's what most diamonds, if you don't get VS, you're never going to see that. They don't give you that fire. The blues, the purples, the reds, the yellows, the oranges, the greens. That's fire. And without a high clarity stone, you never see that. This is so important. It's not even $49. It's not even going to be. This is so amazing. And 1 carat stones, I've sold them by the dozens and dozens at a time. It was a year ago, loose plastic bag. We'd deliver you 2, 5, whatever you needed. But they were seriously, guys, this was, think about it. You couldn't make this ring if you were buying the stones loose for this price. And we know that from what we did last year. And by the way, since the year has elapsed from February 2022 to February 2023, diamonds have gone well up. So we could never do today what we did a year ago, or could we? Or could we just do better? On this President's Day, February 20th, 2023, we are making a deal to remember and a moment that you will mark with a ring. I really hope you do. Try it. You got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Worst comes to worst, if that's not all I say it is and more, you send it on back. You don't lose anything. But we're not even doing $49.99 or $4,500. This is the value of the night. And if you're looking to get engaged or get an upgrade to a diamond ring or an anniversary or a right hand ring, this is the time to do it, because this ring is not even $4,500 or $44.99. It is $3,999 only. And it's any gold and any size on top of all that. And it's really $39.49 too. So huge value. Just yell it out if you've got it, because that is not going to be long for this world. 1, that's what I got. 1. So your moment is now. Question? Y'all good? Right? The pendant, like an actual, like a dimension of it? Okay, let me measure it for you. Tony, I'm going to show this on the hand again here, and maybe your caller can have a look at their screen here, and we'll go ahead and give you a measurement on it, okay? So top to bottom, I assume this is the one you're talking about? Gotcha. Talking about pink, yellow, and white diamonds? Gotcha. Okay, that's going to be, we've measured that before, that's going to be 1.5 inches long. As far as width-wise on it, it's 1/4 inch. So I'll show you again. And who's asking about it? I'll just go ahead and just address them so they're not missing it. Who is it? Paula? Okay. Paula, take a look. This is the measurement on that pendant we had earlier with the pink and the yellow and the white diamonds. The length is 1.5 inches. The width of it, my ruler is quite long here, so but I'll still just, that's 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch width, 1.5 inches length. It only sits this way on the neckline because the bail is on one side. So there's the bail. So there's really, again, no top, no bottom because it's exactly the same. If it helps her out, Jason, I'm also going to put it on the neckline again so she can see it on a real person so that you can kind of get an idea from that perspective of what it looks like. Remember when I backed up and backed up and backed up and backed up and you could still see it? I know it's out of focus, but the point is it's quite substantial. So it's got, you know, 1.5 inches is a good amount of diamond weight to get in, especially when you're getting the pink and the white and the yellow diamonds, which are obviously, you know, 2 of the 3 being exotic, natural, fancy colors of diamonds. And that was $14.99 if you like it, Paula. So that is 1.5 inches, 1/4 inch wide. And thank you for asking about it. So let's go back to our wheel. Yeah.
She was asking if you can show it a bit longer. She's going back on.
Oh, gotcha. Is she watching us online or something maybe? Okay. Gotcha. Hard to say when she's going to be watching. Okay, sounds like she's rewinding or something of that effect. Okay, so she might be seeing it now if she's watching live and refreshed. There's just a little bit of a delay. So All right, $39.99. Okay, coming up, don't forget about our USA necklace. That's still here as well. And how about we get you some Zambaran garnet earrings that are a lot of fun. If you want to get something really cool but affordable, but still an exotic, this is a good way to go. We have some Royal Zambaran garnet earrings. They are, yep, princess cuts. Now, use your imagination a little bit here because I have to sit them down here on this wheel. They are actually going to be 2 of the sides of the 4 are going to have the diamonds. So they're really designed to be the diamonds at the top because of where they put the post. So here's the post is going to be right where the 2 diamond rows intersect. So that's how they're meant to sit in the ear. Obviously, if you put that backing on a little bit taut, you're going to be able to kind of move them around and position them how you wish. But that's generally what they look like here close up and side by side. They're always tricky to show because they're not going to sit. I want them to sit where you can see the stone really well, and that's the best way to see it. So here's our Royal Zambaran princess cut. Don't see that often. And that's going to be, item number is 9622. It's a really, really good look. I'm just going to polish them up a bit for you here. There you can see what that's all about. It's a really nice idea, isn't it? And you've got the diamonds on one corner, really kind of stretching out to 2 sides there. That'll be your choice of white, yellow rose. There are carat 70 in the Zambarans, plus also 9 points in the diamond weight as well. And we really are giving you a stud here with a little bit of some flavor, some exotic nature, some excitement to it, just the way it doesn't look as typical. Starting with the princess cut, then adding those diamonds, giving it a little bit of, again, squared off formation, but really asymmetric with the design of the diamonds. Choose your gold. Don't see a lot of the gold here. It's going to look great no matter what you choose, but big value. We're here to bring values, and we've got 30 minutes left. So President's Day sale on this Monday is about to conclude. So if you have any last requests, anything I can show you, anything you need to see again, questions you have, please, please ask, because we're going to really concentrate on the pieces we've seen as opposed to, you know, all the other pieces unless you have requests, because we really want to make sure some pieces move here. So this is what we got. We're going to make them, how about this? $9.99, not going to do it. Not going to touch it. We're going to get you a better price tag. We're going to try a lot better price. These are exotic color shifting garnets. They're out of Tanzania, only out of Tanzania. That's the only place that's really given us this color shifting property where sometimes you see more red, sometimes more blue, sometimes more purple. It's not color changing, but I think it's even better because you have to wait and really change your environment to see a color change stone do what it does. This, you don't have to do anything special. You just wear them and you'll see them every moment by moment shift in color. Sometimes you see those blues pop, sometimes the reds. Overall, it's just an exotic garnet. I just don't like $9.99. What about you? Can we do better? No. But I got to anyways. We got to try something. I'll make them $499. And that'll be $449 at checkout to get Zambaran princess cut and diamond earrings. We'll try it. Let's see if that works. Don't forget about the diamond ring, still here at $39.99, the 1 carat diamond with a carat 95 total weight, but 1 carat center. And I think we're going to like these. Now, you might want to see them on. You might not, but you might. So let me try one on for you. Show you what they look like from a distance and measure them and do all that. So that's how they want them to sit because of where the post is. Question?
She wants to see the poster for the rainbow pendant, wants to see it again against your.
Are they registered? Is she registered with us? Okay. 3/8 of an inch top to bottom. Let me show one on the ear as well. Okay, go ahead. There they are on, just to give you a little idea of what those look like from a distance. Zambarans going out, very popular. All right, back to the wheel we go. We're going to show the pink and the yellow and the white diamond piece again. Yellow gold, I like it too. Yellow gold's good, right? Yellow, white rose, you decide. Would you like a pair as well, Jalen? All right, another pair going out. What color are they getting? See, mark it down half off and that works. $449 at checkout. So it's Paula, right? Okay, Paula, I think she's here ready to watch and see her pendant, potentially. This is the pendant one more time. Let me show it on the hand and on the neckline again. This is a 1546 item number. It's 1.5 inches in top to bottom length. It's 1/4 of an inch wide. It's a carat 17 in diamonds. That equates to 39 points in each different diamond color. And then I'll show it on the neckline here for you as well. It is $14.49 at checkout. That's what it looks like on the neckline. I'm about 5'10". Thank you. Thank you so much. DBTY. This is what we need. The DBTY. The surefire, ultimate, most popular piece we have coming up is coming up next. And everybody's got to have one. So Paula, let me know if you have any other questions on this one. That's what it looks like from a distance. And then we'll show it one more time up close as everyone's continuing to get their Zambar and studs. Keep calling on those. Here's that design in the pink, the white, the yellow diamonds all together here. And we have the matching hoops as well, which is really exciting. We love having matching hoops. I mean, I like a matching set all the time. So I'm about to bring out an icon. And there are very few times. You guys are just smart shoppers. You're smart shoppers. Number one, you're here. Number two, you know that with 26 minutes left in an event like today's, what did you ask for? And I don't know who asked for it, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I say that on behalf of all the shoppers that are about to dial in and purchase this at too cheap a price tag. What I'm about to show you is our iconic, most popular DBTY, our 2-carat O2 Diamonds by the Yard necklace, which features big diamonds, but also closely together, station style, bezel set all the way through your 16, 17, or 18-inch flexible length you choose based on whatever the day is. It's item number 3480. This is truly, well, it's a value no matter what. But when you can get a little extra value like tonight, $50 off, and $50 is $50, right? Let me tell you something. Just like Lauren's links, this costs more now to make than we have ever charged for it. We at TVON have not changed our price on the 202. We haven't. It's not hard. We could go in and the stroke of a key or two on a keyboard, change the price. The cost has changed. I don't say that because it sounds good. It's depressing. It's depressing how much things have gone up, right? And some people have sworn off fine jewelry forever because they say my eggs cost $25 now, so I'm not going to buy fine jewelry. But if we make fine jewelry really, really priced right, if you can get a deal and all the money you're spending extra somewhere else, you're going backwards on your fine jewelry, maybe that means you can still own fine jewelry. And I wouldn't say just get whatever, but when there is something as wearable, if I had a penny for every time I heard a customer say, I have not taken that necklace off since the moment it arrived, I would be able to buy all the jewelry I've shown you today. It is that popular a piece. And you wear it. That's the thing. I'll admit, I will be the first to admit, I have another business. I don't sell fine jewelry. Fine jewelry is that icing of life, right? It's that icing, that high end, right? Let me tell you something. I don't just say buy everything. Buy a 20-carat tanzanite, buy a 7-carat mandarin, buy a 5-carat sapphire. Those are the pieces that admittedly you might not wear every day. So for those of us, if we're being more selective about what we're purchasing in fine jewelry, if we're being more selective about what we purchase in general, these are the pieces that I do advocate as pretty much must-haves. Because no matter who you are or how you dress or where you live or what you look like or what you prefer, this is the necklace. And I can't say that about most jewelry I sell. Most jewelry is really specific, and what's going to work for you didn't work for her. This is a piece that I can stand up here and proudly say works for every one of us. Every one of us. I don't care if you're retired and never leave the house, or if you get all glammed up every day to go out, go shopping, or go to the office, or go meet with friends, or whatever you do. This is the necklace everyone's wearing. This is the necklace you live in from here on out. Just choose your favorite gold color. It's the style that is going to be everlasting. It is called a Diamonds by the Yard throughout the trade. I have affectionately dubbed it the DBTY, just the acronym for Diamonds by the Yard. This is the highest end one we do. And all that said, it's the lowest price it can be right here tonight. Because this great price it's been that's made it a bestseller here at this network, is going lower because of your $50 off. So let me show it on, and you would be foolish not to get one, to be honest with you guys, or gift one. I know it's a big, 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 really, really high-end special gift, but she will live in it too every single day. For the guys out there that are going, I don't know what to get my wife. I don't know what to get my girlfriend. Or for the moms who are going, I have a daughter graduating college. What do I get her? She gets, my mom always says this, my daughter I can't buy for. She buys everything she wants herself. And that's hopefully something that she takes pride in, right? She's got an independent daughter who can do that, right? But if you don't know, or somebody's got everything, do they have a Diamonds by the Yard with VS Diamonds, with 202 in diamonds? I don't know. This is the way to get it. Let me show it to you here on the hand. It is the highest end we do. The diamonds are huge. There's 202. Look at how they go all the way around. The only break in the diamonds is where the adjustability in the length is. That is 16, 17, and 18 inches in length. It's got a lobster claw clasp. They're bezel set diamonds. They're all VS still, and they are set only about a half an inch apart all the way through. They never graduate. This is the one to get. This is the one to get. From a value perspective, I have scouted other Diamonds by the Yard. Let's go on the neckline. So that's really important here to see what they look like from a distance away. I have scouted similar versions that, yeah, not VS diamonds, but similar carat weights. And those carat weights are 2 carats. And guess what? They're not VS, and they're going for, guess what? Guys, the last one I saw that was 2 carats in diamonds in 14 karat gold was going over $6,500. This is your moment to get it. Let me also show you here on the hand and then up close so you can see each and every diamond. It is not going to be $6,500 here. We have VS, should be more. It's not even $2,000. Well, suddenly we're under $1,000 a carat on VS diamonds and a lot of gold in this chain, and that's not what you spend. And if you are a newer shopper with us, if you're new-ish, if you're brand new, let me tell you, thousands of TVON customers cannot be wrong. How many times if we have a customer that comes in and they dial in, they get one, they come back for the other colors of gold. They start with the white, they come in for the yellow and the rose. They want them all. This is the way, look at how they're set. Even the back side of the bezels show diamond brilliance. The front is amazing. These diamonds are special. And you don't spend $19.99 or $18.99 or $1,799. Yeah, this is as low as it gets. And this price should have gone up a long time ago. We have not. We have tried to keep the icon, try to keep it with its iconic status by keeping it at the same amazing value that made it so popular in the first place. That's the idea here. But you're not even spending $1,799 or $1,777. This is a must-have. We are busy on the phone lines. Every single time I bring it, that's what happens. It's just a must-have, and it's lightweight, feels great on. You barely know it's there until you get all the compliments, and it's not even $1,777. We're blowing it out for $1,699. That means tonight it is $1,649 to get you 202 in VS diamonds that go, look at this, all the way throughout the necklace. Only that little bit of, again, we do these separate O-rings just so you can adjust it day by day. $1,649 must have. So let me know which color you're getting, everybody, because we actually don't have that many made up and ready to go. Which one? Yellow gold going out first there. So yellow gold, that's our requester, right? Big thanks to our requester for bringing it out for all of us to see. And here it is again, just against a skin tone. You can really see the beautiful nature of those lavish diamonds, all bigger stones, all bigger round brilliance, looking fabulous. And $1,649, 60 seconds on that one, then we've got to go. Last few minutes of the show here, not a lot of time. Let me know if we can recap anything for you. Obviously, this is a must have. And the fact that they're bezels means they're all smooth, so there are no prongs. There's nothing to catch on anything. So if you are like me and you don't want your jewelry fighting with your fabrics of your clothing, if you just like that smooth nature of the way jewelry is set and designed so that it can be smooth and comfortable on, whether you've got, again, the young ones, the little ones that you're hanging out with, whether that's the children or the grandchildren that are always, they tend to like to, see and pull on the shiny things, right? They're not going to get scratched or hurt by prongs. There's just nothing here that isn't practical, everyday wearable, but completely affordable as well, because that is a lot of diamond weight. That is just, I don't care how you slice it, but these are all bigger stones. This is not a pave of 202 diamonds. This is all bigger individual diamonds here going every little bit around your neckline. So that's really what's important about it. Very busy on the lines. Let me know who else has got what color because we're keeping track. We're keeping a close eye because I want to let you know when we get past the point of, okay, it's not here in stock, ready to go, ready to ship, then we let you know it's going to be a little bit of wait time. Nathan, what color for you?
It's a request.
White gold over there. Jalen, what color for you? Congratulations. Who requested it? Thank you so much. Thank you very much for requesting it. $16.49. I know a lot of other people are thrilled here that we got to bring that out tonight, give you that $50 off, discounted. Love that. All right, we're moving on. Got a lot of jewelry to show you. I do have the big emerald. Look at this one. This is that big, oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice stone. Just a heads up, if you want a big 4 carat 30, we got it. Keep calling on the DB2Ys. Keep calling on the tricolor pendant. Still here. After all that airtime, still haven't found a home for that one. And then we've got a very important set of earrings. We're going to try to show you a couple recaps here as well before we go. But again, here's the emerald that is item number, that'll be 5779. Oh my goodness, I was just about to say it was still available and now you got it, didn't you? Who got it there, Nathan? Well done, thank you so much. USA necklace has gone out the door. Still have some diamond bands here for you. And oh, my aqua, I got to show the aqua again. That's really important. All right, so final call on the show, 4 carat 30. This is our Zambian emerald, and it's our 430 with a carat 18 in diamonds. Just want to let you know it's marked down from $25,999 tonight, and we're making it a lot better for you. So just again, quick deal on the biggest emerald we have out of Zambia. They oftentimes get into those $50,000 ranges if we're not careful. I'm kind of excited. This is only $26,000, but lower price here tonight. Take a look at it on the hand. From a distance, it's still going to glow, and in a very big way here. Not going to be $26,000, however. We've got one. Let's blow it out. We'll make it $9,999 instead. So a $16,000 savings, plus your $50 off as well, and a carat 18 and that double halo going around and around. I know it was earlier tonight, so I'm hoping just somebody wasn't here to see it. The piece I was, bar none, most excited about that was new tonight was actually an emerald beryl family counterpart called Aquamarine, but Sierra Santa Maria. I apologize if you saw this and if you had to endure my excitement earlier. Look at this. This is a stunning diamond cuts. I want to call it a diamond. It looks like a blue diamond all day long. It's aqua. It is Sierra Santa Maria aqua in the most beautiful, vibrant of colors here. It's item number 9797. Yes?
Was the USA necklace final price $999?
It was not. It was $888 minus $50. So that's $838 at checkout. Here's my 4 carat 92 round Sierra Santa Maria aqua. It looks like a blue diamond. It's just I'm not going to have a 5 carat blue diamond. My largest blue diamond I think I have had for you guys was about a 1/4 carat. This is done in a dome of diamonds at a carat 87 in diamond weight around it and underneath it, and basically setting and supporting it up high on your hand. This ring, I still believe, is one of our better values of the entire 3-hour show. Brand new today, $50 extra off, huge opportunity, best of the best round aqua. It's even a step up from a Portuguese cut because it's all that glittering faceting. It's more so faceting. It's more of that, again, what we saw 1 carat diamond earlier. Remember the 1 carat round brilliant diamond I had? We saw that, stunning, right? This is a carat 87 in diamonds building on underneath it. You still got an undergallery to make it comfortable. And yet, how this got below the $79.99 that I showed you is on the bag, I'll show it again. That's right where it should be. I hadn't even looked at the price tag tonight, that it was assigned. I just said that's usually a $79.99 piece on our air. It was. I took it lower. We still got to find it a home here, and this is how we do it. So again, I would not wait if I were you, because it did get an airing earlier. There's somebody probably still thinking about it. There's that finishing that you have on the inside that makes it supportive and comfortable and all the things on. Here's what it does look like on the hand. I mean, look at that twinkle and fire and brilliance. It looks like laser lights from the core centerpiece of that stone. I don't know what to tell you, except this is just a monster value. And we are here. I don't care if nothing else goes for the day, that's okay. But this has got to find a home. You'll be glad you called in and said yes, because I do believe it's one you've got to just see in person. There's your angle, so you see how the side just solid, solid, solid from every direction. But it's not $79. And it's not even half this price at $4,000. This is a miracle price tag. If you know what you're looking at size-wise, color-wise, and the cutting puts it over the top. We're going to make it less than $4,000, less than $39.99. First caller, $3,499 only. And it'll be $34.49 at checkout. $50 extra off that on top of it. So a mega, mega value. And $187 of diamond weight to go with it. Just big time value. And I wouldn't be surprised at the end of the night if there's more than one shopper who's saying, please, that's mine, and yet we only have one stone. One stone, one ring, all magic. That is just a stunning, stunning look. Look no further, that's your aqua. If you've got the highest standards possible, that's your aqua. That's the one to own, that's the one to try, that's the one to get. You will be very, very glad you did. All right, coming up, we're verifying on this one. We'll see who's got it. This is just, I'm going to keep coming closer. Let's just come in. Look at this. The cutting, the color, the most beautiful saturation a blue beryl can give you is right there. And big diamond studs, bringing them out. I'm bringing out the diamonds, the 1 carat each with halos. And let's discount these too. Now we got 2 people on the phone lines talking about this one. Who's going to say sold first? I really got to show you these studs. GIA certified studs on the way. Look at that aqua. Gosh, that's amazing. It's amazing. Nobody yet on the aqua? Let me show you these studs. Got to make sure these get a chance to come on in. Oh, yeah. 1 carat each. Actually, one of them's a 1 and one of them's a 101. So they're actually a little bit different, but that doesn't matter. They match to perfection in their visual. And they each have a certificate from the GIA to go with them. Item number 6773. And I will show you these certs. That's 18 karat solid gold. Every time I've had a pair of earrings like this, they're gone with a lot of people making a wait list. We are going to come in close just so I can refocus our cameras just so you see the exact true beauty of these stones as we zoom back and take a look at the fact that we have a 1 carat and a 1 carat. Are they both 101s? Because if they are, that carat weight total is wrong. They are both 101s, so actually it's 202 total weight. Okay, so the bag is incorrect, but we have a 101 and a 101. And they're both, well, one's an E color, one's a G color. I'll show you the certs. And then actually, we've got a 1 carat diamond weight around them as well. So total it all up, it's going to be 302 in diamonds all together. Here's cert number 1. So again, these are just the cushion cut center, cushion modified brilliant 5.5 by 5.5 square cushion 101 E color SI1. That's in the colorless range and still I clean. And then the other cert looks like this. I'm going to show you the other one, which is also going to be a 1 carat 01. It'll be the same clarity grading, a G color. So still about 5.5 millimeters approximately 101 G color SI1. No fluorescence, that's a really good thing. And then they've mapped out the clarity on that one as well. So those 2 certs are coming with your 1 pair of earrings. And yet, 302 total weight. I told you earlier when I had my 1 carat white diamond ring, I told you that we had some earrings that were about $30,000. These are them. And it's right there. $29,999 for the earrings. Now I have a markdown, and what does that say? $12,999. Guess what's above that? $14,999. They're crossed off. So we went from $30,000 to $15,000 to $13,000. And that's where it stopped. But you saw I crossed it, right? Boom, crossed it off. We're going to slash the price for tonight. Aqua's still here if you want that round aqua. This is one pair of earrings you will not want to miss. Both certs. Those are the big 1 carat diamonds that go around it. So that's additional, that's the halo, but they're all still big diamonds. They're all around brilliant, surrounding your cushion cuts. This price disappears right now. And if you think we're just going to take a couple $100 off, end of the show is here. 7 minutes remaining. We don't want you to wait. You're not even spending $12 or $11 or $10,000. Every time I've had a 1 carat certified, that means 1 carat each, earring like this, they have gone and there were a lot of people left out. This is the chance to own them. They're not even $10,000. They are $99.99 tonight. You get your extra $50 off, of course. You get 2 certs, and you get those earrings to wear every day. And right now they're screwbacks, but you can change them out if you want. I really recommend leaving them with that higher security screwback. That's just a wise idea, I think. So here's what they look like from a distance. It is a centered post. So you can, wear them slightly, they're really more or less square, but they're slightly different. So, you can obviously put them at a diagonal, side to side, top to bottom, however you want to do it. This is what they look like from a distance. I've got a measurement for you here. That is a 1/2 inch almost from top to bottom. And let me show you one on. So screwbacks, it just means you thread on your backing instead of just pushing it on. You're going to thread it onto the post. So it's really secure. It just means we've all been there where we've had an earring fly off and we didn't even realize it till much, much later. Usually that's from, brushing hair or just these days, putting on some headphones or whatever it is, right? So that's the earring from a distance. So you can really see that size that they deliver, $99.49 at checkout. Let's go back up close and take a last look at them. Questions, Nathan? How are we doing? These are in the white gold. They do stay as is. Is our aqua still here? The big round aqua? Still here, huh? The big aqua. And the big diamond earrings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, running out of time. We have 4.5 minutes remaining. Heart-shaped ruby, is that still here? Pendant, heart-shaped ruby, $9.99. Did that, is still, oh, never mind, didn't know that. Alrighty, so the heart shape's gone. Think our, oh, you know what? Let me show this emerald again here for the end of the night. Didn't get an open earlier on an auction, first hour. That was a long time ago. Let's show it again. Get you great value on this emerald. These are already verifying. I've never had a pair of earrings, granted, I haven't had a lot of these, but I have had 3 different pairs in my career here at TVON that have been like it. Which one? Diamonds by the yard. All right. Earrings? You got it. Thank you so much. There they go. And take a look at this, our probably final item of the night here. Thank you so much on the earrings. Take a look at this. This is 68 points in the emerald and 30 points in diamonds. And they are going. The earrings are gone. The diamonds by the yard are continuing to go out the door. I think most of our callers on the line right now are picking up those 202 diamonds by the yard. Don't forget about the aqua round. That's got to go. So now that we've got the earrings out, we got to get that round aqua home for sure. And then take a look at this. Didn't get the open earlier. We don't have time for an auction with 3 minutes left. I'll just make it $999 right here and now. If you would like this gorgeous Colombian emerald, a 68-point beautiful oval that, yep, looks bigger than that. 30 points in diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And I'm going to show that aqua one more time. They're together. They're, again, same family they belong to. Don't forget, speaking of the Beryl family, we're going to bring red beryl for the first time ever on Sunday. Sunday is the 26th. Make sure you're with us for that big day, that big debut. I think I should have mentioned it because I think a lot of people are saying, I'm just going to sit back and wait till that Sunday debut. We don't have red beryl for everybody either. So It's not going to last very long. That's why I want to give you plenty of heads up about it. So you're with us. You know who you are. If you're a collector and you've waited a long time for TVON to bring our own values to a stone as exotic and rare as Red Beryl is. That day is Sunday, the 26th. Make sure you're with us. It's just going to be a couple of minutes long and they will be gone. So that is coming up on Sunday. Just mark your calendars. I'll try to remind you throughout the week. And here we go with our next piece, which is, I've just got to show this. I feel like this is the one that's got to go. And we're still looking at it here, and it's $97.97, and the emerald's here at $9.99, which is really $9.49. Here's the aquamarine, which is $97.97, which I've got down to $34.99, and it will be $34.49 at checkout. So I think that is, well, again, favorite ring of the night as far as just, seeing something truly unique and beautiful, rare and incredibly affordable for what it is, because that is, you saw it has $79.99 price tag on the bag. And now it's not. It's $34.49 at checkout on a very, very important high end. That is a custom mounting for that stone. It looks fantastic. I also have one really important yellow diamond here, but you know what? I might save that till Wednesday when I see you guys, because that is not something we have time for. So here's the deal. Last call. I'd much rather spend just a little extra time with this aqua, trying to find the perfect home where it should go and be loved and appreciated for how unique and rare that color is, that cutting is, the beautiful mounting around it, all that pave that leads up the entirety from the very, very base of the ring all the way up the sides. It is spectacular. And here it is on the hand one more time. $34.49 at checkout. Grab it if you love it. Huge value. There it is on the hand one more time. $34.49. Who's going to get it? We have 38 seconds remaining in the broadcast. Reminder that we do not broadcast on Tuesdays. It is the only day of the week that TVON does not have a morning or an evening show. There is no show on Tuesdays. I am back with you on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Central Time, and 10 p.m. Eastern. So we look forward to seeing you then. Hope you have a great very, very tail end of your President's Day holiday weekend. Thanks again for being with us tonight. We appreciate you joining us. We appreciate you shopping with us as always. And we'll be here for a few minutes. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to pick up, including DBTYs or this gorgeous aqua, make sure you grab it. Thanks so much. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you on Wednesday night.